Allegations of a 15-year-old girl who was being locked inside a chicken coop.
Are you gonna be okay?
No.
Are you gonna be okay?
We got the medics coming.
I mean, am I gonna see you holding a gun to your daughter's head?
If you hit a gun, it could be anywhere, dude.
Today, we're on North Auburn Avenue in Farmington, New Mexico, where officers are serving a search warrant on a house that allegedly was more prison than home.
Hello, Patricia. I'm Detective Monclova. We talked on the phone. I have a copy of the warrant for you that you can look over as well. And I will kind of brief you if you guys are good. Is there anyone else inside the house right now that we need to be aware of?
I think James.
Is James here?
Yeah.
Okay.
When did he come back?
I think today.
Okay. Have you had contact with them, or?
He's been here while I leave, and I've been here while he leaves.
Okay.
Was he ever up in Durango?
Huh?
Was he ever up in Durango?
I really don't know. I got a phone call from, I think it's called Access Health.
Okay. Can you have a key to your house?
Yeah.
Can you open it for us?
Yeah.
And the dogs, are you able to...
How many dogs are inside and loose?
Are they friendly?
No, they're not friendly. They bite.
Okay.
36-year-old Patricia Madrid and 59-year-old James Jamie Jackson stand accused of an unthinkable cruelty, locking up their autistic daughter in a chicken coop, holding a gun to her head, and denying her the most basic needs.
You want to secure your dogs first?
Yeah.
It's a big dog right there.
Yeah, there's another one outside.
She's gonna go secure the dogs.
But I changed all the locks, and I don't remember which key goes to where.
Then we're going in, but you potentially could be inside. Just keep an eye on that door.
We'll let you go ahead and go secure the dogs, okay? Thanks. Okay, well. You got lethal behind you.
Does he bite people or no?
Yeah, it bites people.
So that would be your first priority, okay, is to grab that dog
Okay.
for the safety of the dog.
This one's open.
So can you get the dog? Yeah.
Don't
Keep
shut it all the
open.
way.
No, keep the door open. Okay, then grab him, but I want the door to stay slightly open. Toss your cover. Wheel me. Did you grab him?
With reports of a gun being in the house, every second that Patricia's inside ticks louder for officers.
I don't know where she went.
Hi, Bubba.
Hey, why don't you come back out?
Is she talking to you? Is she talking to you? Ma'am, you need to come back out.
What'd she say?
You need to speak up. Ma'am.
We lost her. The dog's right. Okay. All right, yeah. Come on up, back out.
getting dogs. You guys got visual?
Yeah. Yeah, one day. Yeah, come on out.
I was trying to get the leash.
So yeah, he's going right to animal control.
I don't want to. Can I just put her in that little one?
There you go. No, I'm gonna let something. Alright, go out with them real quick. I'm on you guys.
We got long?
Go hold that left. Yep. Ed, just cover that kitchen real quick. I'm gonna cover this if you and Ed want to dump into that, and then I'll keep it. Yep. Ready? Go.
I got stairs.
Go with him. Go with him. Yep.
There's a longer room back behind that cabinet. We're going to clear back here.
I don't like the way she was doing that. That was a stall. And the whole dog thing. Her one job was to get the dog, and she walked right past it to come in the house. Huh?
Did we announce?
Not yet. Farmington Police, we have a search warrant.
James, if you're in here, you need to make yourself known.
Once inside, officers discover that nothing goes unseen.
Did you find some tape? No, but I can unplug that from the back.
I guess we know unplug everything.
Well, that's what we've already unplugged about 8 cameras. There's about 8 in the house. That one's unplugged. Look, Stearns, that one's unplugged. This one's unplugged.
Downstairs.
There's what, 3 in the living room?
There's another one right here.
That one's unplugged. 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 That one's unplugged.
That one's unplugged?
Yeah. There's literally a camera at every angle of this house.
The house seems empty, but officers know he's here somewhere.
But all I know is he's out and about, checked out of his hotel, and he knows where. It seems like he knows we're here. So I don't want him to know where we're at in the home if he decides to come back and try and use a weapon. So I think that's reasonable to unplug every camera we have.
Or they try to stop the transmission.
Yeah.
Huh?
You in there?
In where?
Yeah, we have contact with him in the backyard or the back door.
Go. Hold the stairs. Last person hold the stairs.
Hey, guys! You might be down here under where you know I said I thought this room was no room.
Cover those stairs, Ed. Okay. Which way?
Right there? No, this one.
Here.
Police department with the search warrant! Come out now! If you do not come outside, we cannot guarantee your safety. Go ahead and get 33.
I got it.
This is Farmington Police with the search warrant!
We're in front of this window
We need
here.
you to come outside now!
Yeah. Hey, Sarge.
Away from that interior? Nope. This is the only way in, I think. And I don't know about that door, because I think that's a separate one, too.
Farmington Police.
Open and empty. Step out. To your right.
I got cuffs. I'm coming up.
Step over here to your left.
I'm coming up.
Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Go to the ground now. Put your hands behind your back. Yep.
Farmington Police Department.
He must have been somewhere in here.
Farmington Police Department.
Ed. We're blue.
Alright, let's check that bar door, because I don't know if that one connects downstairs either.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with folks here.
There's so many places to hide in here, Stearns.
Farmington Police Department.
Well, he's going to jail for resisting. I made several announcements before coming down here.
With Jamie and Patricia detained, the hunt for evidence of the alleged abuse begins.
Just keep an eye out. Any padlocks you find, chains, anything.
Anything
grab
to
'em.
lock anybody up.
Yeah, I know there's a padlock downstairs. It's like a little combination one.
Okay. Yeah, and anything, like we're looking at that belt for sure.
Yeah, and that should be possibly in the bedroom in a dresser drawer, and it should be cut in half because she said it broke the last time. So it may not be in there. They may have threw it away after it broke, but
All right, and any locks, guns,
chains.
people up, or things that could be used to hit or
Yeah,
use.
and then I told Bedoni the blankets, the mask, the earmuffs should all be in the back underneath the tarp. There's like a little wheelchair or scooter thing underneath the tarp.
Oh, okay.
Should be around that area. But
All right.
no,
So
just make sure when you're in there we get good pictures of like the chicken coop. For sure, like those surrounding, get the backyard really good. Yeah. Once you get there.
it's a big chicken coop too. So
And see if there's any human feces around. Because she said they wouldn't let her go to the restroom or anything. So.
yeah, if it's in a chicken coop, it's obviously going to be pretty distinct.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
That's whatever's under here.
Something with his scooters.
This is pretty dusty. It hasn't been moved in a minute.
She said she was sleeping with
Oh, what?
the little girl said she slept there on the tire.
You guys find all the evidence?
Found a padlock over here, a chain over here,
You need a bag?
right here. Yeah. Gonna bag them separately or together?
Go ahead and do them together and I'll separate them.
Did I write down and found the visit sergeant?
Yeah.
Where was it? What was that locked up? Outside?
It's outside right here. And this was, the padlock was right here. The chain was on the chicken coop.
As police continue to dig through the house, the suspects start talking and the fingers start pointing.
So the allegations that were brought up was she said that she is only allowed to use the restroom at certain times. Okay. And that if she wants to use the restroom outside of those times, she has to get permission from both you and James in order to either shower or use the restroom. Is that accurate or?
No, we were just told, well, see, it goes back to, we're like, how do we do this? You know? And she just said, you can't force her. Just let her do it by herself. And so that's what James and I were doing.
And then there was also allegations of having to actually being locked in the chicken coop out back. Okay. Tell me about that. She said that every morning from about 6 o'clock in the morning until 10 to midnight at night, she would have to be locked in the chicken coop.
I'm not aware of that. I know that her chore was to feed the chickens and give them water. And then I caught her a couple of times in there and she was busting eggs. She really messes with a lot of stuff.
Like what?
Just everything.
The more detail you can give me, the better, just so I can kind of
Well, as far as the chicken coop goes, she's not doing any chores because she won't do them. She will not help with anything. The only time I've caught her in there is when she was playing with the chicken eggs and busting them and doing whatever.
Did she say why she was busting them, or?
because she likes to watch the ants eat it. She's like, I don't know, curious about things. Like she has to see how things work. But I did see her in there doing that. And
Have you ever made her go out there for discipline and
no,
sit in the chicken coop or stand
No.
in the chicken coop? Okay.
we just send her to her room or put her in the living room and tell her, you know, you're in timeout.
Do you guys ever spank or anything?
I don't. James, it's his kids. He disciplines them.
Okay. When we review the cameras and the cell phones and stuff, what we're looking for is what we're mainly looking, and the reason why we want access to those is because we were told that the cameras can be accessed from the phones, right? So that's kind of what we're looking at, and we just want to see if there's any type of child abuse images in there, such as her being locked in the chicken coop, or excessive discipline.
Well, my phone doesn't even work on the cameras.
No. Okay.
And mine's not even tied into them.
Okay.
So, I mean, I know that she's scratched herself, hurt herself, you know, because I even took a picture of her hand where she had scratched it, just because of the allegations she's made in the past.
And did you confront her about those scratches, or why she did that? Or?
Yeah, she just, I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm like, so I said, well, go in the bathroom, clean your hand up, you know.
And have you ever seen Patricia issue any type of physical discipline to? It's better, yes.
Without a confession, officers dive into Patricia and Jammy's phones, which allegedly tell a disturbing tale. After a 5-month investigation, Jammy and Patricia are arrested and charged with 14 counts of child abuse. But 8 days later, on the morning Patricia and Jammy were due in court, police get an urgent call to the house on North Auburn Avenue.
Someone got a med kit?
I got you.
Okay, pull her back. And then you're out of here.
Want a roller? Let's flip her. Want me to get Peters since you got long? Peters!
Roller.
104. Have responding units of white Navajo between Auburn and Municipal. There's quite a bit of gridlock.
So for avoid Auburn and Municipal, again avoid Auburn and Municipal.
Seeing
I don't have a pulse.
No, tons of. Okay.
Patricia has been shot outside of her home.
Oh, you're gonna be okay. Come in. Oh, where's the paramedic?
They're coming right
Ma'am, they're coming, okay? Ma'am, they're coming.
Ma'am, they're coming. They're coming.
Oh, you're gonna be okay. Ma'am. You sit that right down. Get in the vehicle. Ma'am, I'm just gonna check you, okay? Do you have anything on you? Oh, my phone's in the car. Your phone's in the car? It was on the side, but he's not.
You know who did this?
No, I was inside. the vehicle, okay? We're gonna get it over here.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Everything's gonna be okay.
We got the medics coming for her.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Ma'am.
Is somebody actually coming? Are you gonna let her
No.
die?
Ma'am, they're coming.
You gotta give them some time to come because they're coming from other ways, okay? So right now it's very important for you to give us some information, okay?
Oh, she was. We both got ready this morning because she has court for a stupid child abuse case that she didn't even do. It's all a lie.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
She had to go to court at 8:30, and I told her I have an appointment at 10 with my counselor, and I said I told her I would go with her.
Okay.
And I told her, be careful. But then I decided I don't know if I should go because I didn't know if you guys were gonna pitch me out for sitting in the parking lot.
No, you're okay.
So I said I'd stay, and then when I went inside, I heard gunshots, and I came outside. She was laying on the ground, and I found the bullet in the back of her head.
Do you have any idea what it could have been?
No, I don't know. There's so many sick people.
Ma'am.
I've been attacked too because of this stupid child case that you guys released a press release about. I'm a minor. I was walking outside, getting in my car, and people were throwing rocks at me, cussing at me, attacking me.
I apologize for that, okay?
Let's stay focused on this right now because we need a lot of information from you.
Well, I don't know. There's so many sick people in this
Is there
neighborhood.
anybody in the house right now?
Yes, my stepbrother. I don't know if he's still there or if he's asleep or what. 18.
18.
I don't know if you have any cameras outside the house.
Yeah, you guys took it for the stupid child abuse case, and now we have nothing.
There's no cameras at all?
No.
Okay, ma'am.
Patricia did not survive her injuries and was pronounced dead at the hospital. Police are searching for any information regarding the shooting or persons of interest seen here. Jamie Jackson is awaiting trial.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, yeah.
What is it you think you're here for?
How many times do you think you stabbed? You recall?
It's a hot August day at a hotel in Bradenton, Florida, where a housekeeper's horrifying discovery is about to land one man behind bars for a very long time.
Anybody?
No.
Under the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just check your face. Just check that.
Might as well get out of there. Anyway.
Police and first responders swarmed the scene after a housekeeper allegedly discovered a body stuffed under a mattress while cleaning the room. The victim, described as a 26-year-old Manatee County woman, is quickly determined to be deceased, and the scene is cleared.
All right, guys, watch your step. Don't touch anything.
Somebody tried to clean up this bleach in there.
10-4.
Under the edge. Yeah, that's not man.
There's no.
Are we still needed? Checking it.
Close the door and hold it here. No one else was in there, right?
We didn't look under the other bed.
Alright.
Wallace did? You want us to take a look?
No, I'll go in. I'll wait till I get some people.
Well, we don't have a gun either.
Yeah. I don't blame you on
I
that.
can borrow yours and look under that bed, but other than that, I'm good.
It was clear
back to the bathroom. There was nobody in the bathroom.
Okay. I'm going to try to preserve it as best as I can.
Yeah. Well, I want to think to look under the... That's what I was saying. I'm like, what the hell is this? All that stuff, somebody's trying to do some serious cleaning.
Yeah. I mean,
nobody wraps someone up like that underneath the bed and they just died naturally.
No. This shit intrigues the hell out of me. You even got the bars over it and everything too? Like,
yeah.
They slid her under and then put somebody in. Well, maybe not the 15.
LT, I'm gonna take this stuff back down.
Yeah, like.
Next, the officer heads inside the room to check underneath the second mattress.
I just want to check over here.
Like lifting under the bed.
I just want to make sure there isn't another. Nope, it's clear. We're clear.
You want me to put you on it, Jim?
Can we just see you?
Yeah. You know what I would suggest we do, just in case there's some evidence in the trash can? Just go ahead and just cordon off this whole area. As best
I
you
want
can.
to see if anybody was in this room here.
The officer finds nothing under the other mattress, but investigators later discover bloody sandals in one of the hotel trash cans. Keep this in mind for later.
Camera?
Yeah, it's disconnected, and there's a camera down there that's disconnected.
That would have been helpful.
You heard that right. The officer notes that multiple cameras in the area are disconnected, stunting the investigation. But it's not long until two witnesses appear and offer investigators some insight into the situation.
Say again?
Not bugging you, don't care, no business, just want to eat my food. I've been putting most.
Did you hear anything last night or last couple days over here?
Only when there's some drug or some digged out of their head, you can tell they're no big drugs because they're like, and they like fall down the steps.
Are they just talking for a minute now?
I really don't have anything to say that your camera's going on, you know.
So can you give us a description of the other person she was with?
Oh, I didn't even know. You have a she is the problem?
Well, you said there was two people, right? I'm assuming.
They stayed in the room?
Yeah.
There was a whole lot of people.
A whole lot of people? So it's been pretty much in and out?
She's blanket description. You got a druggy party girl that just did too much trashy stuff and somebody did something. I mean, she's always up here making a fool of herself. That's all I know.
Yeah. Was she with anybody?
Old girl always sits outside of her door.
Okay. So, did you guys see her with anybody else yesterday, or?
I didn't see her with anybody.
Nobody? And you didn't hear?
She's always just with that one young boy.
One young boy? Do you know his name? You know what he looks like?
Skin right there? I don't know.
Blonde hair, black hair?
Brown, I think.
Brown?
Brown.
White male?
I really don't know. Other people's drama, I just like, I don't want to give you my drama, so I don't care.
All I know is it's some young dude.
Is it a white male, black male, Hispanic?
It's white guy.
White guy?
But then you see white guys, you see black guys, you see
Oh yeah,
Mexican guys.
undeniably, there's guys.
So
that
there's
come
guys
to
coming
see
in and
her
out.
all the time.
Undeniably, there's guys.
Because I'm constantly telling them, mind your
She's
own
always
business,
with
stay
us,
away
white
from
guy.
these
Like
people.
on a consistent basis.
Do you remember how tall he is, roughly?
5'8", 5'9", probably.
5'8", 5'9"?
Sorry, that.
5'8".
That's like 6 foot. That's not right.
How much do you think you weigh?
180.
180? Any scars or marks or tattoos?
Not to my knowledge, but I think he has like a little beard stuff.
Witnesses describe a man investigators quickly identify as the victim's boyfriend, 27-year-old Stephen Cozens, who's found nearby and brought in for questioning.
You know why you're here, we know why you're here, and we really want to understand. And the only way that we're going to understand is through you, okay? Some things happen, some bad things, okay? You look like you're going through it, okay? And, just instead of us just hitting you with question after question after question, what is it you think you're here for? Okay. And who is the person that you murdered?
Stephen wastes no time coming clean to detectives before sharing the alleged disturbing details.
We got the hard part out of the way, okay? We want to hear your version of what happened. And look at me, Stephen, okay? There's no right or wrong version, there's only the truth, okay? You can tell us a lot of things in here. You can confess to killing 50 people in here. But if the evidence that we have doesn't align with what you're telling us, then we know there's something wrong. Either we have to reassess what we've done, or you're being dishonest. Fair enough? Okay. So we're not gonna interrupt you, okay? Just tell us what happened. We have a pretty good timeline, but just break it down for us.
Me and her were arguing because she says that I was cheating on her with invisible women.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And she tried to stab me.
Okay. Let me see what you got there. No, don't take them off. That's what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
We'll
slices in my
we'll look at them later. That's fine. And where did this happen at?
in the hotel room.
Okay. What are you doing when this starts?
She was getting high on crack.
Okay. And you were doing what?
Laying in bed.
You were laying in bed. Okay. And is she in the same bed with you? Okay. And there are 2 beds in the room? Okay. One closest to the door or the one closest to the bathroom?
Closest to the bathroom.
Okay. So you're laying in bed, she's laying in bed, and she starts in with this invisible people, you're having an affair. Okay. And then what happens?
She tries to attack me because she's tired of me being a scumbag.
Okay.
And I defended myself.
Okay. And describe that. What happened?
So I pushed her off of me and I got the knife and I stabbed her.
Okay. All right. And what kind of knife? Like a fixed blade or one that you flip open? Flip open. Can you describe it? So it's not that's the whole knife, or is that the blade?
That's the whole knife.
That's what color?
Black.
Black. Okay. I'm gonna take a couple notes. Just okay.
How many times do you think you stabbed her? You recall?
A lot.
A lot? Okay.
Okay. Do you remember where you stabbed her? I know you said a lot. In the neck?
Stephen admits to stabbing his girlfriend, quote, a lot in the neck before investigators continue questioning.
So what's going on in this moment? Okay, so you've disarmed her. She's tried to stab you. You've disarmed her. She is. You now have the knife. Okay, and are we on the bed still? You're on the floor. Where at?
In between the beds.
In between the beds. Okay, and you're on top of her at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. So you stab her. You don't know how many times you stabbed her. Okay, but you just a lot. Okay. So how? And I know this is kind of a weird question, and I understand that you're probably in a little bit of shock at this point. How long did this confrontation go on? 5 minutes. Okay. And is that from the time that she tried to attack you, or is that from the time she started accusing you? Attacking you. Okay. Okay. Then what happened?
I was scared.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Let me ask you a question, because we're not trying to paint you as a terrible person. Okay. When you woke up Saturday morning, did you plan on killing Jennifer? Okay. Have you guys fought before? Okay. And is Jennifer a physical person? Get handsy with you? Okay. And what about you with her previously? Have you guys had, not that this matters, but have you guys had
Confrontation before.
okay, physical?
Domestics,
right. That's
in the past, yeah. So that's an ongoing thing.
how long were you two together? 2 years. And how long have you been together, like at the hotel? Not that hotel, but 2 years you've been together. So no matter where you were together, unless somebody went to jail. Okay. All right. Okay. So what happens after?
I took a shower. I was covered in blood.
Okay. Did you call anybody? Was anybody else there? Okay. What happened after you took a shower? Where'd you go?
Just walked around.
Okay.
Together.
It's a lot to process. Okay. And then what happened?
I went back.
So now you got to deal with it, right? And this is probably stressing you out while you're out walking. Okay. All right. So you went back to the room. Were you still alone? Okay. And then what'd you do?
Tried to cover it up.
Okay. Describe to me. So you tried to cover it up. What does that mean? Tried. Okay. All right. And what did you do?
Used the towels, the wipe the floors, everything. Took the bed sheets and wrapped her,
Okay.
and then I stuffed her under the bed.
Okay, so obviously you took your stuff with you. And where's your clothing?
In the woods.
Okay.
So the stuff, let me ask you, so the stuff that you had on, is it in the woods?
No, I threw that away.
You threw it, where'd you throw it at?
In the dumpster.
That's in the dumpster right at the hotel? Okay, so, alright. So the dumpster at the hotel, that's the camouflage pants.
And so when you walk out of the room and down the stairs, like looking towards Waffle House, is that the dumpster?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And was it in a bag or was it just loose? In a bag. What color? Do you know? Clear trash bag. Okay. Okay. And once you went out and you got rid of the clothes and the towels that you used to clean up, and what did you do with her stuff?
Most of it I just packed away in a bag.
Okay. Did you?
Like I put it with my stuff.
Stephen doesn't hold back telling his side of the story, but now investigators want to know what happened to the alleged murder weapon.
Yes. Remember what you did with the knife?
Threw it in the lake.
Threw the knife in the lake? Okay. Which lake?
By Sonny's?
Behind the hotel.
But the one Sonny's and all.
Sonny's, the one in the circle.
Okay.
Okay.
And whereabouts in the lake? Do you know? Where were you standing when you tossed it? Do you
In the
remember?
room. I threw it out the back window.
Oh no! That lake that close to the?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Okay.
Did you throw a lighter, a ring in the garbage at all? A lighter, a ring? Okay. So some stuff was just found. I just asked because
We had to go through garbage, right? So we don't know. I mean, we knew the shoes definitely were going to be, you know what I mean? But all right.
So you can throw the right out the. So I actually want
You know, now that I think about it, yeah, I think you can. It's not a big window, but it's big enough to throw something out of.
This much space, and I just like that.
Did you hear it at the water?
I watched it.
Oh, did you? Okay, because at what point was this? Before, after you cleaned up, or during?
Before I cleaned up.
Was it before you left? Okay, so before you took a shower? Okay. Why did you think she was dead?
So much blood.
Right. Was she talking at any point afterwards? No. Not moving? Making any sounds? Nothing. Gurgling, right. Okay, and I appreciate your honesty. I would expect you to say that.
So you got any scratches on you? Or she fought you? I'm talking about on you.
Like there's stuff in like the back of my neck right here.
Okay. I'm seeing. So you put those band-aids on you? Okay.
Moments later, one detective decides it's time to be frank with Stephen.
All right, so I'm going through my notes, and there's one part of this that doesn't make sense to me, and I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying that I need some clarification, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you because I told you I wouldn't bullshit you, okay? So I don't want to even beat around the bush about it. I'm not feeling like you got attacked with the knife. I'm feeling like you did get attacked, but I'm not feeling the knife part of it, okay? I see the injury to your hand, right? But from my experience, okay, it's not adding up, okay? And let me just tell you this. You've been, I think, probably one of the most honest people we've interviewed in a long time, except the last guy. That guy was unbelievable. But anyway, so obviously there was a fight, okay? There was a disagreement. There was an argument, there was a something. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me that she got out of the bed, went and retrieved your knife, and came back and tried to attack you. And I'm just telling you, I'm not seeing the evidence that that's the way it went down. It feels to me like there was a fight, something did happen, and you snapped. Am I right or wrong? I'm right? Okay. Okay. Did she get handsy with you? Or was she just like a chihuahua, just barking and barking and nipping, and you just had enough? And you got up and grabbed the knife? Okay. Because you were done. And the injury on your hand slid down the blade, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
See, let me open your hand for a minute. These are blade marks. Yours from slab from the side. Because I've seen those two are pretty deep. What hand are you? You right hand? Okay, you right-handed.
Stephen, did you ever think to call law enforcement? And there's no right or wrong answer. No. You couldn't undo it. Would you if you could? Let me ask you. Have you ever been that, I'm going to call it like in a rage. Have you ever been in that place before where you were that angry? How often?
A lot.
A lot. So what made this time different? Was there more to it? Like to the fight? Because I'm looking at some of her past, like she's a working girl, right? Was there some disagreement over that? No. She was just on your ass and wouldn't let up. Every day. Yeah, like a chihuahua, like a barking dog nipping at you. I understand. So listen, man, here's the deal, okay? Obviously, you're going to get charged with murder, okay? It's going to be second-degree murder, okay? It's not first-degree. Obviously, you're not dumb. We recorded all of this, and we record that to protect you and us, okay? We're not the judge, okay? And we're not here to, we're not, but that's not what we do. You know what I mean? That's out of our wheelhouse. All we do is we put a case together, we find the evidence, okay? We do the whodunit part, and the rest is out of our hands. When I'm going to leave the room, I'm going to go talk to the state attorney, okay? I'm going to let them know how this conversation went, and our crime scene people are going to come over. They're going to take some photos of you, okay?
Stephen was charged with first-degree murder, but court records show he later accepted a deal and pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. He was sentenced to 60 years behind bars.
It's like I knew he could die, but I didn't thought he would die.
He's been there for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
What was preventing Jakari from getting food the last couple of days?
It's October in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where one family home is hiding a terrifying secret.
Milwaukee Police, if you're in here, announce yourself. If anyone else is in here.
Alright, is there anything on your side?
You going down to the basement?
All
right.
Entrance.
I'm on your 6, Osana. Creep, 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 creep. I'm on you.
I got eyes to the right. There's a mattress.
Okay.
If you want to hold my left.
Apparently people are supposed to be living here? Ugh.
Just all fucking where you at?
Yep.
On the side of the house.
Alright. What do we got? It's a court order.
All right. Clearing this level.
Was the basement clear too? Just let dispatch know.
Police were called to this home after a 22-year-old who lives elsewhere found his young brother dead in the living room and called 911.
Yeah, he's been there for a minute. You all right?
Guys all right? Yeah.
Among the trash and disarray, investigators find the child, later identified as 12-year-old Jakari Robinson, who was reportedly severely emaciated, weighing only 54 pounds, with 2 broken arms and covered in maggots.
This is the only call for DOE.
All right. Disregard that. Have we seen anything goofy on the ground?
Goofy?
Yeah.
Like in what sort? For something suspicious?
Just something that catches the eyeball.
I mean, besides the person.
What is this?
Is this house occupied?
It's apparently he was just staying here.
Where's the DOE?
Right here.
Right here.
Oh.
Doesn't even look lifelike.
He was just by himself.
Hey, he's been there for a while.
Yeah, for sure. Wonder if this is just a nasty case of neglect.
Probably.
So the kid's supposed to be, what, 11, they said?
Yeah.
Steps away, Jakari's mother, who also lives elsewhere, arrives.
So your mom of Jakari? When was the last time you saw Jakari?
I haven't seen my son in over 3 years.
Okay.
Every time when I would call Ramon and ask him, can I see my son, he would tell me no, he's too bad. I said, Ramon, a kid is never that bad where they can't see their mom.
Mm-hmm.
That's his bull. I texted Ramon early today. I was at work. I texted him over and over. I said, Ramon, when can I come and see, can Jakari come over? I got the girls. Can I get Jakari? He said, Jakari will be with you very soon. He said, I'm too weak right now to bring him to you, but I will make sure that he gets to you today. I said, okay, fine. Then I had mentioned my son. I said, well, Zayas can come and get him and bring him over to me. Then I get a call, just getting off of work. I got a call. My daughter said, Mama, I knew it. They found him dead.
When you texted Ramon, did he ever respond to you?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He responded to you today?
Yes, he did, several times.
Okay, and what did he say to you?
I'm going to read them to you right now.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Where am I? He's on now. Okay, this is the number he texted me from right here. Oh, come on, this phone. Oh, it's just such a jerk. Here it is right here. This is what he said. He said, I don't have, he pretty much saying he don't have no energy to bring Jakari to me. And I just kept texting. And then I said, because he had told me, I know he got, and I said, you're going to be okay. You're going to, prayer works and all this other stuff. He said, I'm not feeling good. He said, but I will, pretty much bring Jakari. He said, yes, I have Jakari. Yes, I have, pretty much, I got Jakari here. Jakari's fine. But then this?
Police identify the main suspect and father of the victim as 45-year-old Ramon Moye. We'll catch up with him later. In the meantime, one officer gets a chance to talk with the victim's brother.
You're the one that found your brother, right? Was the door unlocked or was it locked? It was unlocked? Okay. Is he supposed to have his cell phone with him?
Jakari?
Yeah.
He have a cell phone, but I don't even think that is on.
Okay.
I don't even think that is on, bro.
How long ago did you start getting concerned for him?
I've been concerned for like the last month, but it really got serious like within the last week.
Yeah.
Because I have dished and my dad been dodging. Like every time I come over here, every time I come over here to like drop the kids off or something to him, he'll say he's not here. But I'm like, how you not here if you just told them? So, I came here because he been texting me today saying he only got a couple days left to live. Like yesterday, last couple of days, he was telling me like his been messing with him. He said he only got a couple days left to live, this and that. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, Dad, he said he don't want us to see him like that. So he been staying away from us. So I'm like, Dad, I need to see you. Like if you only got a couple days left to live, I need to see you. You had me for the last couple of years. I'm like, if you got that and if it's that serious, I need to spend time with you before you leave. So he been telling me that I don't have. He been telling me like no, I don't have the energy right now. As soon as I get the energy, son, I would definitely you can definitely see me. So I'm like, I just knew. I'm like, no, something.
You just felt something wasn't right.
I just knew it because I'm like, you don't never dodge me like this. You never dodge me like this.
Ramon's other son explains he grew suspicious after his dad increasingly complained about an illness and refused to make contact with him. It wasn't until 4 months later that a tip led police to Ramon's whereabouts, and detectives finally got a chance to talk to him.
We'll just start, obviously, we're here because of Jakari. So the main thing that we're wondering here is what happened with Jakari.
Jakari always, I've been Jakari always has problems, but I was just used to see it.
What kind of problem?
It's like, every he wants to say and to do whatever you want to do and all types of stuff. Cussing me the wrong way, or either hear him or either try to attack or other girls. Then at that point, then it started getting to where he just wanted to this I'm still alive.
Still alive? So he had some discipline problems?
Yeah, he had a lot of discipline.
What was he stealing?
Just like food, and I couldn't understand that from because he was getting fair. And after he got eaten, it's like he wanted to get up in the middle. He wanted to get up in the middle back. And he wants to look here. Like you're the air card. At some point, he just started getting worse with it.
Okay. So he kept on stealing food and stuff?
Yeah, then it started getting to the point where I couldn't even take him to the stores because then he started stealing.
Were you the only one in charge of him?
Yeah.
Ramon paints a negative picture of his son to detectives, pointing out alleged behavioral issues.
The mom's not really in the picture, right? If I remember correctly, she said you have custody, correct? Of like all 3 kids, full custody of all of them, right?
So, when was the last time you saw Jakari?
When the last time I saw him?
Yeah.
October 10th.
October 10th? What do you remember about October 10th?
No, that's, you know, okay, so he died on the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
But I had stayed in the house with him for almost like a whole week.
A couple weeks?
Probably about a week.
Probably about a week? How did he die?
Over, I guess, to the point, like, once it's like I stopped thinking about every day. So it was like, I wasn't breathing.
Okay.
So it's just like,
So, passes. You have that to deal with. And you're unable to mourn yourself. And then you have the 3 kids that you have to watch. And I'm guessing everything just kind of piles up. It gets way too much.
Yeah. Pretty much.
When's the last time that Jakari ate before October 3rd?
I can't even remember actually. But I think for the last 2 days, I think I wasn't eating for the last 2 days.
2 days? Okay. Why specifically Jakari? Because the girls were well fed.
I just stopped caring. All of a sudden, everybody eat. But currently, I don't even know, to be honest.
So were you just not making him food, or was he not allowed to eat?
Something like that.
You weren't allowing him?
No, after, well, I don't even know. It was like I was feeding him cereal and stuff for breakfast and stuff. And after that, I don't even know.
You don't know?
I just stopped. Like I said, after I started, it's like I started taking my every day.
Mm-hmm. So was Jakari able to go into the kitchen and grab food if he wanted to, or no? What would happen if Jakari went into the kitchen and grabbed something to eat?
Actually, I wasn't even paying attention. I was, most of the time, after I said right there, I just lay on the couch. And it was like, I didn't care.
The suspect tells detectives he simply gave up after the overdose death of his girlfriend, but investigators keep pushing for more answers.
So when did the girls leave before Jakari? At what point did the girls leave?
They left after I noticed that he wasn't alive. I didn't I seen him like that.
Okay. So you said the last time Jakari was alive was October 3rd, correct?
Yeah.
Is that when the girls decided, you got the girls out of there?
Yeah, I got them out. I got them out the other day.
Did they see Jakari?
Yeah.
They saw him on the ground? Did they know what was going on with Jakari?
No, I didn't tell him. I just told him he was sweet.
You heard that right. Ramon admits to telling his other children that Jakari was just, quote, sleeping before sending them to their mother's home and disappearing for months.
Okay. I mean, did you know this was going to happen with Jakari?
Oh, it was like I wasn't knowing. It was like I knew, like if he went that long, but it was like I didn't think with that because I know I had one. I don't know. It was weird. It was like I knew he could die, but I didn't thought he would die off of that. I don't know. That sounds weird though. That's how I was at the time.
You knew he would die, but you didn't think it would happen.
I knew if he went like a long period of time, I knew he could.
Okay.
What's a long period of time, do you think?
I was thinking like a week or something.
So like 2 days would have been fine, but a week probably wouldn't?
Yeah.
Were the punishments helping with his behavior?
Wasn't helping at all.
Wasn't helping at all? Why'd you continue then?
Well, like I said, to that part, I have no idea. I don't even know.
What about the whoopings? Because he had some pretty serious injuries. Can you describe these whoopings to us?
I just remember I just whooped him.
I mean, would you punch him? Would you, like, how would you whoop him? I mean, what?
I had something.
Would you hit him with something?
Yeah, like a shoe or something like that.
With a shoe or, okay. Was it always something different?
No, I remember. The only thing I remember the shoe.
The shoe? Okay. So he passes on the 3rd. The couple of days before that, I mean, did you know that he was getting close?
No, I didn't. I didn't realize.
You didn't even realize?
Mm-mm. Not at all.
So after he passes, what do you do?
I was in shock, and I just stood there like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. So the only thing I did was I just sat there, like in the house with him. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do.
Did you think about calling for help?
No.
Can I ask why?
I don't even know why. I just didn't. I probably because I'm shocked. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. Because I never met for him to die, so I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was afraid. I didn't know what to do.
How long did you stay with him?
I stayed for like a week.
Ramon also admits to living in the home for about a week with the deceased. Next, detectives want to know more about the child's broken bones.
So he had some broken bones, and we're just trying to understand exactly what happened. And the broken bones would not come from, a whooping with a shoe. He had some pretty strong bones in his body that were broken, and they were at various stages of healing, which means they happened over a period of time, and they were healing, and they're very strong bones. Okay, like everyone can break their nose, right? It's fairly easy to break your nose, but like your leg, it's pretty hard to break. Do you have any idea why he would have some broken bones?
No. I mean, the only thing was, like I said, I was doing with like a shoe, and the shoe was kind of like a thick sole.
Okay.
So.
You think that might have caused it?
Detectives now learn Ramon allegedly beat his son with a shoe on top of denying him food. Let's continue.
What was preventing Jakari from getting food the last couple of days?
No, it was just me.
Just you?
As far as I can remember.
Okay. I mean, was Jakari like, I mean, he was free to walk around the house and everything, right? So were you just, I mean, what would have happened if Jakari went and got food?
At the time, I probably would have told him no. But a lot of times I was outside.
Because there was food in his pockets.
There was food. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of times I was outside.
So if Jakari pulled something out of his pocket and started eating it in front of you when he was on a timeout, what would you do?
I don't know, because I never saw him do that.
Was he fearful? Like if he knew he couldn't do that, right? Like, so he knew if he did that there would be a whooping probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
What do you think caused Jakari to die?
Probably from those last days without eating. That's when I got to go.
I mean, it was malnutrition, you know. There were quite a lot of bottles of like pee in the living room. Was he allowed to go and use the toilet at all, or did he have to stay just in the living room?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I just let him, I had him stay in the living room, because if he went to the bathroom, he could take his sneak off and do other stuff, so I just had him pee in there.
Okay.
So he wasn't free to roam about the house?
Not at a certain, like if he was going not by himself, no.
Okay. How would you prevent him from going and, I mean, would you, like, was he tied up? Was he, like, kind of put in an area where he couldn't move? Like,
yeah, put him inside the area.
Okay. And how would you keep him from getting out of that area?
Now, Ramon admits to holding his son in the living area, the same area where his decomposing body was eventually found.
I mean, he was severely underweight. At what point did you notice he wasn't the size he should be, you know?
I probably noticed, like, probably that same week or week later too.
What about his size caught your eye? Like, because he was very underweight, you know. What about him stood out to you that made you recognize that he was underweight? Nothing? But you did notice it?
It was like I noticed it. Some, but it was like it wasn't, like I didn't thought he would die or.
Okay.
Or something like that.
So since this happened, there were a lot of conversations on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Was that always you talking? Or just pretending to be someone else? Because a lot of people were coming at you.
Was me.
It was always you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a couple of messages in there where it says that what happened to Jakari wasn't an accident.
You say it's a couple of messages that was not an accident.
That you had responded then to people saying that what happened wasn't an accident.
I can't remember.
Can't remember? Mm-hmm. So I have, particularly, there's one here. His son was intentional, so don't get it twisted. It was sent in November. It's from you.
He probably I even sent out another one saying, I sent out quite a few of them saying, the guy never met for and stuff like that. So that probably was like a misprint.
Misprint?
Yeah, it had to be, because it's a lot of times I was typing and it my wrong.
Okay.
So if that was, because I sent out a lot of them telling everybody I was not in my right mind.
Ramon was charged with first-degree reckless homicide, chronic neglect of a child, and failure to report the death of a child.
What went through your head as soon as you noticed? Like, how did you find out that he had passed?
So, like, I kept on his name, and he would not. He wouldn't respond.
He wasn't able to respond? Did you, like, feel his pulse at all or anything like that?
No, I just knew he was dead after I came home to call his name. I didn't see him. I was so frantic, I didn't want to touch him. So that's why I took his cover and I discovered him.
Okay. What went through your head as soon as you realized that he was gone?
I just couldn't believe I did. Like, I couldn't believe it happened. It was all kinds of stuff.
After pleading guilty to the charges, Ramon was sentenced to 47.5 years in prison.
04 out here, this looks like a body that's burning. What's up, doggy? You sure are hanging around here. Is that your person over there?
You make any movement, you will be killed. Pull him out. 283, clear there.
It's a stormy night in McLennan County, Texas, where a 911 call about a suspected brush fire is about to lead police down a twisted trail of lies, murder, and a four-legged hero no one saw coming.
911, where's your emergency?
Hey, I was just calling, I tried calling the fire department to see there's a fire in our subdivision, but it may just be them burning brush because they're building houses, but I wasn't sure.
It takes one officer no time to arrive on the scene, where he quickly learns this is no ordinary fire.
Good. I need you to get fire, CID, and 04 out here. This looks like a body that's burning.
The officer discovers a body ablaze on the roadside that's described as burned beyond recognition.
10-4, stand by for fire page. Robinson Fire Unit, near around 2500 block of Yoder Lane, 2500 block of Yoder is going to be the last tree off Heston Circle. It's going to be for a subject possibly on fire out of that address. Robinson timeout, 1014.
Next, the officer extinguishes the flames and ropes off the crime scene while waiting for backup to arrive.
Yeah. I got the fire out. I got this up to start.
Good.
Whoa.
Responding on Yoder.
I haven't walked up super close. I just walked up close enough to spray it out because obvious death. I wasn't going to get all up on it. I got to about right here where I hosed it with the fire extinguisher.
Engine 1 to Chief 1. Did you copy all that radio traffic after the page?
I scooch to the side so I can go ahead and get a couple pictures. Hey, you want to hold a light for me? Yeah, there's absolutely nothing y'all can do.
Alright.
I just kind of, in case it flares back up.
Okay.
And
What is?
a body.
Nice. Looks like it was sitting in a chair and there's a metal frame on the bottom. Looks like a female that's lost.
It's not long until the key to solving this case emerges out of the blue.
What's up, puppy?
Meet Titan, a poodle mix investigators later determined belongs to the deceased, who dental records would eventually identify as 26-year-old Mandy Rose Reynolds.
What's up, doggy? You sure are hanging around here. Is that your person over there? That dog sure is hanging around, which makes me think. Is there anybody at the station that could bring us the chip checker? Like at the fire station or over to the PD? That's not something you always expect to walk up on there.
Yeah.
Because when I parked here, I was like, all right, that looks like some logs laying there burning. And as I got up close, that looks like a leg laying there. And then I got a little closer, and I'm like, that's a body.
Titan reportedly continued frantically barking and avoiding police capture. It wasn't until the next morning Animal Control stepped in and found Titan in the same spot, refusing to leave his owner's side. Once scanned, the dog's microchip led police to Mandy as the owner, who detectives try and call, only to reach her voicemail. Hours later, however, a detective surprisingly receives a call back from Mandy, only that's not possible.
Hi, I just got a message saying you guys found my dog.
We believe so. So, what is your dog?
He's a poodle retriever mix.
Poodle retriever mix?
Yeah, he's white.
Okay. Where does the dog belong?
Well, I was on my way to Wichita, Kansas, and I live in San Marcos. And Titan is his name. He just ran off.
He ran off from where?
From Waco.
Were you staying in Waco?
No, I was on my way to Wichita.
Okay, then you made a stop somewhere?
Yeah, at a rest area.
What was your name? I apologize.
My name is Mandy.
The detective hears the caller out, but in time discovers that's not Mandy on the other line. They're allegedly unknowingly speaking with her cousin and accused killer, 29-year-old Derek Dagenault, a 9-time convicted felon.
Okay. And what kind of vehicle do you drive in case we got to meet up and get this dog back to you?
I'm in. Well, hold on. Well, what vehicle was I in, or what vehicle was I in?
Yeah. What were you in?
I was in a silver Toyota Camry.
Like a newer one, older one?
Sure. Detective, I hate to cut you off, but you know I'm actually at work, and I just I want my dog. You know,
Yeah,
I'm sorry
no,
you
I
guys
understand.
I'm sorry you guys had to deal with that, but yeah, I'll just come. I'll come get him. What is it? I mean, 100 miles.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out is so your name is Mandy Rose Reynolds.
Sure.
So about 1 o'clock last night, you and Jared were at a rest stop.
Oh,
and
Jesus Christ! Yes. What? I mean, what is the interrogation about?
No, I'm just trying to make sure I understand why
You know
the
what?
dog.
That dog, that's my dog you guys have. Let's get that straight, detective.
Okay, and that's fine. I understand that.
You know what? I'll just come to the pound. Goodbye.
The next day, the detective calls the number back when Derek, posing as Mandy, answers.
This is Mandy.
Mandy?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Detective Perry. I think we got off on the wrong foot. So the reason I'm asking some questions, I'm just going to be upfront with you, okay? We found your dog in a field, okay? In the field was a crime scene of a deceased person, and that is.
God.
So I didn't want to give you all the details because that's kind of sensitive, right? But that is why I was asking some questions to verify how the dog got there, what's going on. And so I think it's just fair for me to let you know that information to understand why I'm asking certain questions, okay?
Oh, wow.
So I do apologize. I should have probably told you that easier, but some things you just don't want to disclose to somebody because they might have trauma from the past as well.
Well, sure, and I've just been stressing about Titan, and we paid a lot of money for him, and I mean, geez, that field. Good Lord, I just wonder how long he was outside,
So, and now you understand why I was asking questions. I'm just trying to get a timeline of maybe how long even the pup was out.
I'm sorry, sir. Wow.
That's okay. That's okay.
I can't even imagine what he went through, and then now there's a deceased person. Like, oh my God.
So, was this last night that Titan ran away?
Yeah, it was just last night.
So, or I guess I should say this morning, you said?
Yeah, it was been about, I don't know, midnight, 1.
Midnight 1?
Honestly, sir, I don't know. It's something like that. I'm going to be frank with you, sir. I'm sorry that this happened, but I cannot waste my whole day speaking to you. I'll come get Titan, and you guys can cross me off your list. I'm sorry that is so unfortunate, but I'm not going to be interrogated when my puppy ran off.
No. I'm just trying to verify, like I said, some information. I'm not.
No, sir. No, sir. You're being very, sir. You're being very pushy. For one, for two, you're treating me like a criminal. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm really not. I'm just trying to figure out how long the pup was there. That could determine if the puppy messed with the body.
If the puppy messed with the body.
I mean, yeah, dogs are natural scavengers.
You think my little Titan would go? Oh my, detective! With all due respect, do not call me back.
Well, Titan is on a police hold. You're not going to be able to get him out.
Titan is on a police hold?
That is correct.
Well, then I will have my attorney call you.
Days later, a license plate database showed the victim's car was located in Wichita, Kansas. Police found the vehicle and attempted to pull it over when the driver accelerated, leading officers on a high-speed chase.
Running west?
Running west, yep.
He's running where they're going.
Take us to the backside. They've got 3 up here.
Sure, hold on, but I'll put you 24 right now.
Take us to the back.
that came to a crashing halt in a grocery store parking lot, where the suspect is caught on surveillance cameras racing inside and spreading open a set of automatic doors before running into the store and eventually crawling into a shelf, attempting to hide amongst the canned goods. But police are not far behind, as multiple officers arrive and spring into action. That's where we join police as they hunt for the hidden murder suspect.
Get in your car! Get somebody to the rear of the Dillons.
Girl, stay off the radio, man. It's sitting sirens. Back up. Keep cover. Back up. They're leaving.
Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Hey, my man, get your family out of here. You're fine. Hey! Come here! Come here! Where'd he go? You didn't see him?
Didn't see him.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
They say they towards the back, but I just didn't get people.
Go. Inside, we'll take some more. We got the back covered off. Give us a bunker in here if we can.
He went down aisle 7.
Go now.
We have people in the store. We have it. What's it? 283, we're in the store. Let's get a bunker in here.
Look, he's over there. I hear something yelling.
Come out! You make any movement, you will be killed!
I got hands.
Crawl out! Crawl out towards the sound of our voice. Somebody get less lethal.
Somebody's got to back off one direction or the other.
Place lethal.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Crawl out towards us.
You're going to have to move with me. Ready?
Yep.
Derek's hiding spot is quickly sniffed out by police, who waste no time removing the hideaway from the shelf.
Pull him out.
283, clear the air. One in custody. We need to go with cameras. Make sure you didn't toss anything.
Can somebody start doing that? I tried to call it on my radio. Yeah. Radio wasn't even on. So then I turned it on and I'm on the northeast side.
Still away. You want to get him up?
Hey, Jimmy. Make sure you didn't toss anything back here. 283, just so we're clear, let's get EMS inside for the suspect. Aisle 5 might be withdrawn. Or ODing, sorry. Hey, brother, what'd you take?
What'd you take? Hey. Did you take something? Pills?
He might have taken something.
Alright, let's see if we get him outside.
Yeah, we gotta go that way.
Someone stay here. Make sure
The car, too. The car.
Hey, can I get one of you guys to stay here so we can just down our...
Yes.
Thank you.
A lighter fell out of his pocket. That's fine. Just making sure there's nothing else.
If you just leave it, we'll pass it up to the girl.
So you calling it?
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
My bad, buddy. There you go. 283, moving to the lobby.
There you go. You waking up?
Nah, yeah, I don't need it.
Yeah,
We'll keep it out just in case, but this is yours.
They blew
right?
back
All right.
out. They were pretty small.
Yeah. Hey, brother, what'd you take? What's your name? You know where you're at?
Anything on that side?
He came too. We got one. We haven't administered anything yet. He's coming too.
There we go. We're all good. What's going on, man? What's your name? What's your name?
Do you love that Narcan?
No, it wasn't administered.
It wasn't?
No, it was not.
What's your name?
Oh, that's Derek. Derek Agnell or something like that.
Derek what?
D-A something. He should still be on parole.
Oh, is that off
While police deal with Derek, let's rewind to a few days earlier when he's caught on surveillance cameras allegedly preparing for his crime. Here, Derek is seen in a Walmart buying a large plastic bin, a gas can, and a shovel just one day before Mandy's body was found. Prosecutors allege Derek shot Mandy with her grandmother's stolen gun before stuffing her in the plastic bin and igniting her body. Seconds later, Derek casually strolls out of the store, where none other than his soon-to-be downfall, Titan, is waiting for him. Let's fast forward, where we rejoin Derek days later, now alert and in custody.
I'm on Spider whenever you're. We're. Yeah, it might be D-I. No, right there. D-A-I-G-N. Put them in. Max, what's your right?
Derek was sentenced to life in prison for the gruesome murder of his cousin. As for Titan, Mandy's best friend reportedly adopted the pup shortly after her death.
Sounds like what she was able to say, Joyce is her wife, that it's the perpetrator.
My wife is here in town.
I came outside the room. And I saw the lady walking by with full of blood everywhere. And she had a knife on her head.
For murder.
And murder for who?
I think you know who.
It's December 2018 at a motel in Conyers, Georgia, when police receive a disturbing 911 call that would lead investigators down a twisted trail of scorned lovers, secrets, and murder.
What's going on there?
Okay, I have a room 114. Somebody's screaming and hollering, and he has a bloody hands I can see outside. I'm in the front office. Can you send somebody immediately? And somebody come out with a green T-shirt, green shirt with a stabbing. I think there's a stabbing. Can you send somebody immediately, officer?
Yes.
He's walking on the backside.
We're sending someone. You said he has a bloody hand?
He screamed somebody, he shot at some lady or something, and the one lady is walking backside to the wood, and she's making turns.
Do you know what they're wearing? What's the male wearing?
Yeah, she's the female. She has a...
No, it's a gray Nissan. Pull around. It's a black gray Nissan.
It's a gray Nissan is pulling out. Which way is pulling out?
You didn't pull out yet. Just go your way to the left.
Okay, that's a lady.
And the male, did you actually see any physical wounds on him, or that he was just bloody?
Huh? Yes.
Did you see if the male actually had a wound on him, or if he was just bloody?
It's a bloody. Yeah.
Where was the blood coming from?
It's going this way.
Where did the blood come from?
Her body. Come on.
Okay, what part of the body is what I'm trying to figure out?
I didn't go to room yet. I cannot go to room.
Was he holding himself in any particular part?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was the male holding himself in any particular part?
Wait a minute. What happened, baby girl? No. You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. She was bleeding real bad, officer.
Okay.
Somebody stabbed her.
Where is she bleeding from? Where is she bleeding from?
I think from the chest.
From the chest?
Yeah, from the chest.
And where is she at right now?
She right here on the floor, right there in front of 114.
So she's in the lobby or in the room?
No, it's a young lady.
Officers waste no time rushing to the scene.
Okay, where is she? Right here, ma'am. 598 radio. Go ahead. I'm gonna need. Over. I don't know where. 98 radio. You gotta start me EMS. They can come in. She's bleeding profusely from the abdomen. I see the knife.
First responders find the victim, later identified as Rosalind Lewis, with what a medical examiner would later determine to be 34 stab wounds.
Who did this? Shanice? Who? Joyce? Okay, Roz, listen to me. You've got to hold still for me, okay, sweetie, until I can get some help here, okay? I know you hurt. I know, honey. I know that you're hurt, but I've got lots and lots of help and lots of people that are going to come help me with you, okay? But the best thing I can do for you right now is just hold you really still. I know that you're hurting. I just need you to take some very slow, deep breaths, okay?
In through your nose, out through your mouth.
Go ahead, 15. Hey, listen, I need you to hold still, okay? I have one. I just need you to stand by until I get help. Hey, just hang tight, okay? Hey, Roz, I need you to keep breathing for me, okay? You hear me? Roz. Roz, I need you to keep breathing for me, okay? Joyce. And Clay, I got a knife in there. Hey, Roz, we got you some help. I need you to stay awake, okay? You said it's Joyce? Do you know Joyce's last name? Huh? Pelzer? Okay. Who is she to you? She's your wife? Okay.
In her last breaths, Rosalind identifies her assailant as 47-year-old Joyce Lewis Pelzer, her soon-to-be ex-wife, who prosecutors would allege is not new to this sort of thing. In September 2011, Joyce's former lover, Shondell McLeod, mysteriously vanished. The missing woman's family and friends would later point the blame directly at Joyce after they said Shondell had recently ended an abusive relationship with her. Furthermore, police said Joyce had an outstanding arrest warrant for threatening Shondell with a knife 2 months before her disappearance. But that case would go cold for nearly 7 years until, as they say, history starts to repeat itself.
My wife is here in town. She threatened me a few weeks back here.
Your wife?
Yes, my wife.
Okay. So that other thing has not had nothing to do with a woman.
Yeah.
Domestic.
Homicide said documented.
Yeah, because there's some stuff going on in Atlanta with my wife.
Is there handling it?
Yeah.
And she needs us to document.
That's 66D. Tell me what's going on, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine, baby. Okay. A few months ago, I left my wife. She was cheating. Long story short, I left. Turned off everything, and the woman that she was involved with said that when I turned everything off, she went ballistic and saying how much she hated me. She wanted to knock me off and kill me and all this other bullshit. Fine, Danny, okay, whatever. You know, I'm like, at the end of the day, that was your choice, and I'll deal with it. And, I'm sorry, let me turn this off. My hands are shaking. I'm sorry, because this is just really far-fetched for me right now. Okay, long story short, I've been here taking care of my father. He's sick in the hospital, and she knew that I had came here because before I left, she knew I was back and forth coming down here, what have you. And what happened was, probably a couple of weeks, maybe about a month ago, I was here, And I went to Bora Bars, and I talked to her that night, and I said I was there at the casino, and she was like, well, I need to see you, I need to see you. And I was like, no, you don't. You know, I haven't been seeing you, we don't need to see each other. She wound up coming down anyway, and she went to Bora Bars, and I had already left, and that was about 2:30 in the morning. And she called, she said, hey, I'm here at the casino, where are you, what room are you in? I said, well, I'm not there anymore. I said, I'm at my parents' house, and she was like, oh my God, I'm tired, I'm so tired, you know, can I just come there and rest till in the morning, and I'll leave before your father gets up? And I was like, I was kind of hesitant, but I still went on and gave her the address, and so she came down, she got back here about 4 o'clock. She got here, we talked for a minute, she was saying how much she was sorry, how she wanted to make things work with the marriage, what have you, what have you. I said, no, how about just go to sleep, because I'm tired of talking, all this other. So in the meantime, she went to sleep. I laid down on the sofa, because I have a sofa in one of the bedrooms. And I guess when I went to sleep, she actually went through my bags and she stole my passport. I guess to keep me from going out of the country, what have you, because I had planned a trip that I was taking. And that next morning, when she got up and I was up, she was talking again, and I was like, Joy, the marriage is over. And she jumped up and she said, so she had her hand behind her back. She said, do you know I could kill you and your family right now?
And when was that? When did she say that?
That was when, probably, I don't even think it's been a month.
Okay.
Probably 3 weeks ago. Because I've been so much back and forth here. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. Because I've been back and forth from here to Atlanta so much, I forget in the weeks. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. And I told her, I said, if you decide to shoot me, you make sure my black is fucking dead. Make sure I have no breath left in my body, because if you don't, I won't get you back.
You heard that right. In August 2018, 4 months before the incident, Rosalind reported that her wife and suspected murderer allegedly threatened to kill her, among other alarming instances. Prosecutors would later allege that Rosalind had worked with Joyce years prior to help kill Joyce's former girlfriend, Shondell, while Joyce was having an affair with Rosalind, who now tells police Joyce was caught cheating on her. But as months pass, and despite filing for divorce, the pair apparently reunite. 2 days before Rosalind's death, Joyce is caught on the motel surveillance cameras checking in at the front desk. She then walks to her room to turn in for the night, before emerging the next day, now 1 day before the murder. She returns hours later with a case of beer and heads back to her room. The next day, Rosalind arrives at the motel and can be seen walking towards her demise that would take place just minutes later. Joyce is then caught again on cameras after allegedly carrying out her attack, exiting the room, walking down the sidewalk, and running to her car before speeding off. We'll catch up with her later.
And by the way, what do the body cams that we cover prove? Maybe that the world is unpredictable, and I'll tell you what, with that in mind, having a great lawyer matters, and that is where our great partner and sponsor Morgan & Morgan comes in. This is a firm with over 1,000 attorneys. You know why they have so many? Because they win a lot. In the past few months, Morgan & Morgan secured a $9.3 million verdict for a car crash victim in Florida, a $5.6 million verdict for another car accident victim in Atlanta, and not to mention $1.8 million in Kentucky after insurance offered them a mere $5,000 in that case. And even if you think your case isn't worth millions of dollars, why not start a claim and fight for what you deserve? Morgan & Morgan makes it so simple. You can start a claim from your phone in just 8 clicks. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/LC bodycam channel, or click the link in the description and pinned in the comments.
Back at the scene, first responders continue trying to piece together what happened.
Sounds like from what she was able to say, Joyce is her wife that is the perpetrator. So we just need to collect any documentation we can to satisfy that statement. You did good, girl.
Thanks.
It's tough.
Meh.
There's a lot to deal with.
Well, yeah, but you only really have one choice at that point, was to keep her alive. I'm soaked in blood. That's not a good feeling.
So once we get you photographed and changed, go get your decontamination kit. Do what you can.
Can we see if we can find her ID real quick for...
Can I look?
I wouldn't even know where to start, but yeah.
Are we okay to look?
just obvious places so that they can know about medical issues.
They had an individual by the name of James call us or call them with information.
Hey! Hi! Hi! You're okay. No, stop. All right, killer.
You got that driver?
I think we're gonna need animal control.
What kind of dog is it?
79 radio.
A small one? That's maybe like a chihuahua or something?
Animal services are called to take care of 2 small dogs found in the room. Meanwhile, other investigators check in with a few witnesses. Let's see what they have to say.
Loud screaming? Yeah. Okay. Then when I finished putting the mirror up, when I came outside, that was the lady walking by, full of blood everywhere, with the knife on the hand.
You say once you finished it up, you went outside and you saw the lady.
I came outside the room. And I saw the lady walking by, full of blood everywhere, and she had a knife on the hand.
Where were you?
Right hand.
Now, where were you? What building? How do y'all name? This is the first building. The second building is.
She was holding a knife in her right hand.
And the building where I was at, the third building, 149.
Okay. Was she a white female, black female?
Black female.
Black female?
Yeah. You said building 149, that's the male.
Next, investigators get a chance to talk to one person in a neighboring room.
Say
something? Not really. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, baby.
What do you mean define see something?
Well, I mean, we're investigating a murder at this point, so we need.
The lady died?
Yeah.
So we need any help that we can get.
Oh, man. I mean, I was out there trying to keep her talking. You know what I'm saying?
After she was stabbed?
Yeah, I was out there for a while doing that. My baby girl.
Hey, sweetness.
She was asleep, so I was out there doing that right there. But basically, all I saw was when it happened. You know what I'm saying? I went out the door, you know, when she got stabbed. But when I came out the door, she walked right by me, looked me in the face.
What prompted you to come outside?
I heard my man, the maintenance man.
Okay.
I heard him because it was so close to me, you know what I'm saying? And when I hear something like that, the first thing I think about is my child. So I'm gonna step outside and see what's going on. I come to the door. I couldn't see the broad laying down at first when I stepped out. But I heard her saying, somebody tried to kill me. She tried to kill me. She tried to kill me. I heard her saying that. So I stepped out a little bit more. He was standing right there with the walkie-talkie, talking. And when I stepped out a little bit more, I saw her laying at the door. And at that time, it had just happened because the broad went right by me.
Witnesses describe hearing screaming and seeing a woman carrying a bloody knife from the scene. Suddenly, a trooper with the Georgia State Patrol locates the suspect's car, and the chase is on. Surround Joyce, who allegedly raises a gun at officials, leading to multiple rounds being fired and sending Joyce straight to the hospital. A later search of the vehicle would uncover a blood-soaked case of beer, handwritten notes, and a torn picture. Another search of a storage unit connected to Joyce would uncover other disturbing details, like this book titled What I Do for Love, which depicts a person holding a knife. Days later, investigators decide it's time to ask Joyce a few questions. Let's see how that goes.
You sound like a robot.
Okay, but you can hear something.
And I know I sound like one to me too.
Yeah.
I can't really see you so good.
Okay.
And I can't hear you too good.
Okay.
But I know you're trying to talk. And I don't understand.
Okay. Well, I can hear you good, so that's good. I want to make sure you're comfortable, though. Are you warm enough?
I don't understand. I can't understand what you're saying.
Okay.
I don't even understand what I'm saying because I sound so weird to myself.
Okay.
I don't sound like myself.
Well, I can understand you, so you're speaking very well, so that's good.
You're speaking very well, very clear, so that's good. I can hear you.
Do I sound weird to you?
No, you sound okay. I mean, I've never talked to you before, so I'm not sure how you're supposed to sound.
Do I sound normal?
Yeah, I think so.
I sound like a robot.
Oh, that's okay. Why you got a tear coming down your face? Are your eyes hurting at all?
Huh?
Your eyes hurting at all? Can you see me okay?
They doing what?
Well, you had a tear running down. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. See, there goes another one. What is it that hurts?
Huh?
What is it that hurts? Are you in pain?
What?
Yeah, like up here.
All up there in my legs.
What's wrong with your legs?
In my legs.
Okay.
It hurt.
Really? Here. I know your hands hurt too. How's that coming along?
Huh?
I'm just looking at it. It's pretty swollen, huh?
I was driving. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you were driving. I'm sure they were just trying to help you.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm a CNA and a patient care technician. So I don't know.
Okay. You're saying you're a CNA and a patient care technician.
Huh?
You're a nurse? Okay, so you know what they're supposed to be doing.
Huh?
So you know what they're supposed to be there to help you. See, you're crying again. What is that about?
Was I nervous?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know what she said.
Oh, okay. Do you understand where you are now?
Huh?
Do you understand where you are now?
I don't know what she said.
Okay.
Who are you?
So I'm Sergeant Lucas. I work with Conyers Police Department.
You work for Conyers?
Yes, ma'am.
Police Department?
Yes.
Well, you work for a nice police department.
Yeah? Well, that's good. What makes you say that?
Where I live?
You said, I work for a nice police department?
I lived in Conyers for a little while.
Did you? Okay.
And I moved back to South Carolina.
Okay.
And then I have been doing traveling nursing.
Yeah? Sounds like a good job.
It is. I've been doing it all my life.
Yeah. Good. Well, I want to talk.
I hope I can get back to it. I don't know.
Yeah. Sounded like you had a lot of good things going for you. You had a lot of good things going for you. That sounds like a good job.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk to you more about why you're here. I want to talk to you more about why you're here.
Why I'm here?
Okay. So you do have warrants, okay?
I have warrants?
Yes, ma'am.
For?
We have, so the deputy read you your warrants yesterday. Do you remember? Do you remember the deputy read you warrants yesterday when you got here?
The deputy by East Point?
No, here, Rockdale. Do you remember him reading your warrants and why you're here?
Here?
Yeah.
A deputy here?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I saw him reading your warrants. It was right after you got brought in the...
I can't hardly hear you.
Okay. Well, you're doing good.
I think this ear of mine, he can hear you.
You think this one better than this one?
Might be better.
Really? Okay. Well, here. Here. All right.
That okay? Here's that water too now if you need it.
Oh, my whole bottom.
Your bottom hurts?
It's okay, my whole bottom hurt.
Yeah.
It ain't you. I have to figure it out. It's been like this for days.
Yeah.
So I got a warrant from a deputy at East Point.
Really? What's that about?
Her. You said I got a warrant from a deputy at East Point.
No East Point.
Okay.
No. So, before we get into talking about why you're here, obviously, you're here, you're in custody, you're in jail, so I need to make sure you understand your rights.
Who?
Your rights.
My rights?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, before we go any further.
Okay.
Is that okay? So maybe you can read along with me. If you're having a little difficulty hearing, you can read along with me. I mean, you said you're a nurse, so I'm sure you can read and write. How much school did you go through? Did you go to college or just high school?
Did I go to Florida?
I'm saying schooling. Did you graduate high school?
Did I try to go to Florida?
I
can't hear you.
I know. Okay, can you read this? Look,
I can read.
You can read. Okay. So I'm going to read this along with you, and you can follow along. Okay. So this is a statement of your Miranda rights. All right.
The investigator reads Joyce her Miranda rights and asks if she'd be willing to talk about the case.
So these are a waiver of your rights. Understanding these rights, are you willing to talk to me today?
Okay.
Okay. I know it's kind of, are you right-handed or left-handed?
I can write.
Okay. So you are right-handed?
So what they're saying?
Just saying yes, that you're willing to talk, that you want to talk to me.
That I want to waive?
No, that you want to talk to me.
That I want to talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
You have the right to remain silent. I don't want to give up my rights.
Okay. All right. Well, so we went through them, and you said you do want to talk.
I wish I could hear you.
You can hear me sometimes you can hear me.
Huh?
Sometimes you can hear me. You've been responding.
Yeah.
And you said you did want to talk.
I heard it so bad.
Okay. So do you want to talk, or do you want to think about it for a minute?
Do I need who?
Do you want to talk to me today?
And you said give up my rights?
If you do want to talk to me without an attorney present, then I would like for you to sign just saying, yes, you'll talk to me today. But that is your decision.
Without a who?
Without an attorney, without a lawyer present?
Yeah, I don't have one right now.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me without one?
Are you an attorney?
No, ma'am. I'm the police. I'm Conyers Police.
You Conyers?
Yeah. I'm an investigator.
Deputy?
Well, investigator with the police department.
So you said I'm here because I have warrants?
Yes.
Here in Conyers?
Yes.
Okay. Here in Conyers.
Do you understand what happened?
Huh?
Do you understand what your warrants are for? The warrants, do you understand what they are for?
A standing who warrant?
Do you understand what your warrants are?
A standing?
No. Do you know what your warrants are?
Do I know what is on?
What the warrants are for?
No. How many of them?
You got two. You got two warrants.
2 warrants?
Yes. One for aggravated assault.
Okay.
And one for murder.
And murder for who?
I think you know who, but I need you to let me know if you want to talk.
What's up?
Do you want to talk? Yes? Do you want to waive your right to have an attorney present?
Think about that.
You want to think about it? I'm going to let you sit here and drink some water, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to think about it? Okay.
Joyce is left alone for a few minutes before the investigator returns.
All right, Joyce. You okay? Did you get any sleep last night? Not really.
Definitely my head hurt.
I bet laying on that floor.
Huh?
Laying on that floor hurts, I'm sure. So, hey, I gave you time.
I think I need to get an attorney. You talking about murder? I ain't killed nobody.
Okay. Okay.
Joyce asks for an attorney and abruptly ends the interview. She later pleaded guilty to the charges related to the 2018 death of her wife, Rosalind, and was sentenced to life in prison. While serving that life sentence, Joyce was additionally found guilty of malice murder and felony murder in connection to the 2011 disappearance of 35-year-old Shondell McLeod. Investigators said that despite an extensive search of the area where Joyce admitted to burying Shondell, her body was never recovered. Nevertheless, a jury found Joyce guilty of the crime, and she was sentenced to a second life term without the possibility of parole.
All the kids in the road and I hit somebody. Okay. I've been drinking.
Ambulance is coming. Ambulance right here. I know you work for Comstock. You're the right?
Yeah, I'm deputy chief for Comstock.
Okay.
It's after 1 a.m. in Kalamazoo, Michigan, where, get this, a deputy fire chief has just allegedly hit a child in a suspected drunk driving incident.
They kind of all hyped up, but this the guy, and I had him pull over, and I told him, let me talk to him. They trying to run up on the man's car and trying to fight the man, and they can't do that. And somebody called you guys to come. The little girl down here, he hit her. She on the front.
Oh, it's him right there. He hit my cousin.
Hey, look, calm down,
dude.
Man.
Bro, that's where do you live?
They picking her up with me.
Hang on, no. No! Hey, put her down. Wait. Put her down. Ambulance is coming. Ambulance right here.
It's blood everywhere. No!
Hang on, time out. Everybody, just get away.
Oh, she gotta go now. Ain't no way. Get the car. Get in.
Hey, let me talk to him.
Oh my God.
Everyone!
Get in the car.
Everyone, back up. Back up now. Back up. She's okay. She's okay.
Y'all like calling me. They started trying to call me.
Ma'am.
Let me get in the car.
Yeah. Ma'am, just everybody get back. She's right here. Hey, wait. Hey, ma'am. We have an ambulance coming, okay?
Gotta stay calm. Who was the car that hit him?
Right there.
Okay, you understand that light in the middle of Douglas? I'm pulling over to you going out, but like your lights just pull into the bike down there. And then get off.
Hey, we need these cars to clear out. We got an ambulance coming out right now.
That's your job, bro. That mine.
She flew in
Hey.
Swear to God.
Yes. You go back. We got an ambulance coming.
Y'all better step
Go back.
right here, bro. Bro, I'm not doing that to this nigga.
Hey.
That's my nephew. Go.
Can you tell him? Wait. Hang on.
This my son.
I understand. You need to calm down, man.
Calm down, Pop.
Okay. All right. Listen. We got an ambulance coming. County 462. If you want to advise the ambulance, she's got a open hand fracture in her right wrist.
You got hit?
My niece in his back, and I came running up here. Y'all should not be up here, bro.
Hey, listen. We got an ambulance coming. We're gonna open this door, all right? They loaded her up into the car.
Wait, don't move.
See right there. Any other injuries, son?
Release your hand. All right. Just stay right there, okay? You got the ambulance over here.
Deputies and first responders arrive at a chaotic scene and identify the victim as an 11-year-old girl who one witness said was, quote, dancing in the street alongside multiple other juveniles.
Who hit you? Who hit you? That big straw? That's why y'all should have been up here, bro.
You guys, we had another officer just come by here. You guys are all running.
What do you want us to do?
If you just want to go down there and just block off the road.
Next, one deputy catches up with the suspected driver. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, sir. How are you?
Not good.
Okay. You're driving?
Yep.
Okay. What's going on tonight? All the kids in the road?
All the kids in the road, and I hit somebody.
Okay.
I've been drinking.
Okay.
I just came from the bar. I was going home.
Deputies identify the man seen here as 63-year-old Michael Dyer, a deputy fire chief for nearby Comstock Township.
Okay. All right. You live right up here, correct? Okay. All right. So, not saying it's you, but we got a call about you earlier. There was a call about on River about your truck swerving in and out of lanes. Somebody called. Anyway, okay.
I haven't been on River, so.
Okay. But you said where were you coming from today? Val Creek or?
I just had dinner.
Okay. Where'd you have dinner at?
I'm trying to remember.
Okay. All right.
I can't find my phone. I don't know where my phone is at.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
What do you need?
If you can, I got her mom's name and everything.
Is it a female?
Yeah, it's a girl. She's gonna be going to the hospital.
No, we have Sergeant Hope on there too.
Okay. He is the lieutenant of Comstock. Fine.
Deshaun?
Yep. Okay. So where are you having dinner at, sir?
I'm trying to remember.
Okay. Okay, you said you've been drinking.
Yes.
At dinner. How many drinks would you say?
3.
3. Or what kind of drinks?
Gin and tonics.
Gin and tonics. Doubles? Single?
No.
Okay. Okay. You know how long you've been driving at least?
I just left the place.
Okay. So it's pretty close.
Yeah.
In Galesburg?
No.
No. The distillery downtown Galesburg?
No. If I had my phone, I documented my purchase.
Okay.
I can't find.
No, that's okay, sir.
That's his.
That's his?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, she's gonna be okay. All right, her hand's a little messed up. Okay, she's gonna be all right. But I mean, I know you work for Comstock. You're right?
Yeah, I'm deputy chief for Comstock.
Okay.
But
you know,
crazy that I can't find my phone.
I will help you find it. Okay. Would you mind doing some field sobriety tests for me?
Dude, I'm not gonna ask him. But yeah, I'll do them.
Okay.
Michael agrees to field sobriety tests, but expresses his doubts about passing them. Let's see how he does.
Yep.
All right. You may now begin.
Yeah, 9.
Yep. Okay, sir. That's okay. Would you submit to a PBT for me?
Yes,
A
I
breath
will.
test? Okay. All right, do you have any weapons or any knives on you or anything like that? I'm just gonna pat you down real quick. Is this just your,
That's my,
phone, wallet, and keys? Okay. All right, if you want to come step back to my vehicle. You just go right here, sir.
Moments later, the deputy offers Michael a portable breathalyzer test.
Okay, sir. You're gonna blow into this as hard as you can, and then for as long as you can, okay?
Okay.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, good. County 462, copy of PBT .155.
You heard that right. Michael registers a BAC of .155. That's nearly twice the legal limit to operate a vehicle.
Okay, sir. If you just turn around. All right. Just put your hands on the car. And take this stuff out of your pockets. Okay.
That's just the money clip.
All right. Is it in this pocket or it's in your deep pocket?
Yeah.
What's your first name, sir?
Mike.
Mike? Okay. You have anything else on you, sir?
No.
Okay. So if you just want to place your hands behind your back. All right.
The 63-year-old is cuffed and escorted to a patrol car before asking one lingering question.
She gonna be all right?
Yep. She's gonna be all right. Just have a seat.
Seconds later, the deputy returns with a few more questions for the suspect.
Will you consent to a blood test?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Beautiful.
Yes.
All right. I appreciate it, Mike. Okay. I'm going to put your seatbelt on you.
Okay.
Okay. So unfortunately, truck's going to be towed. Yep. Okay. Let me see if I can grab this right. Oh, man. We're locked up. Hopefully that's
Trying to find out what else he did. There's no way the 11-year-old did that much damage to the bumper.
Did you hit anything else prior to coming here? Was your truck already messed up?
Yes.
From
I
what?
was hit.
Okay.
Last Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Hey, Hill. It's a prior.
He was the BOL. He
Yeah.
just did.
Yeah.
No, the bumper's against his tire. It hasn't been like that for a while. Otherwise, he would have ripped open that tire already.
No.
That happened today.
Okay. All right.
Michael is secured in the patrol car and sent on his way to jail. Meanwhile, another deputy gets a chance to talk to some witnesses.
Go from over here. Go. Go home. Go home. Or I'll call your daddy over here. Your phone, man.
Ma'am, are you the mother?
No, it's
Are you guys related?
Yeah, we're related.
You're related.
Yeah, he needs to be locked up. For
Okay.
real.
Okay, we're figuring it out.
He seen them too. He seen them kids. Kill somebody, I believe so.
Who is? Are you guys related or no?
No, just close friends. We all live out here.
Okay. Is this the mother? Is the mother out here?
The aunt? The aunts that I know of.
Okay.
And that's where I think.
Where was she standing at? Where was she at?
That was right. She was right here standing down there. I think she was right here for real. Next see you now. Recording them girls on one of their phones.
Like this?
Yes.
Like this.
And them girls was twerking.
Do we have a parent here for the child?
Oh, my auntie.
She was just up here talking to her.
I'm my auntie.
You're the auntie?
Yeah, we are aunties. We are aunties.
Perfect. There you go. It was funny.
Can you have a parent come here?
Yeah, I'm about to get my mom here.
Is that the legal guardian?
She finna get her daughter. She finna go get her.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out with you.
Come back out here following these guys. That's why I'm telling my son, don't go following these little motherfuckers.
You going home.
They'll get you hurt.
I do need some.
Eventually, the deputy is able to get one woman's side of the story.
We all was outside. We sitting there watching. They all was right there. Somehow they disappeared and came. I don't know.
So the parents, you guys were all, I smelled some barbecuing earlier. Were you guys barbecuing outside or something? Or grilling or something?
We just chilling, talking, you know, just doing us. My car right
You're
here.
going up there, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay. So you guys were just outside hanging out. The kids were with you.
Yeah, they all was watching. Basically, we watching all of them. But in my head, you know.
Yeah. You're just trying to enjoy your night, too.
Yeah.
And then they just held
What
up.
happened?
Ma'am, so how long do you think the kids disappeared for? Like, how many minutes would you say?
They disappeared probably for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna tell you that not even 10 minutes they all was gone.
And then
probably about 20 minutes later, yes, we heard this.
How did you guys find out about this?
Because they came back walking and telling us.
They told you guys?
Yeah. If you come back up on the street like this, following him, I already told you. I'm telling you, that man that they talking about, I'd have bust that man all in his face. I wasn't following, I was with.
The woman tells police a group of adults had been hanging out when the kid she said they were watching just disappeared for around 10 minutes before the incident. Next, another deputy shares information from a witness who she said already left the scene.
So she said she was driving behind him, and he was driving super slow. And then there were some kids dancing in the road, and they kept going in and out of the road on both sides. And then she heard a big smack, and then she saw the girl like fly off or like get pushed over to the right side, and she was like sitting down and said her finger fell off. And then she got out of the car and went to help the girl, and that's when a flock of the parents and kids got this guy out of his car and beat him to the ground. And then a guy in a red shirt came and pulled him up from the ground, walked him back to his truck, and said it wasn't his fault. He didn't see him.
So you said that the witness heard a loud thud? Or?
Yeah. And then she saw the girl like get pushed back and fall into the side of the road there. And then her and another lady, she didn't remember who, pulled her into a car, and she said she was bleeding a lot. And then
Yep, let's go on. What?
So a group of people took him out of his truck?
yeah, she said they either took him out or he like got out to make sure she was okay, and they all just started pounding on him, and he was on the ground, and then someone had to help him up. And then that's pretty much all she said. But she said they were all like messing around in the road. Yeah.
The deputy describes a baffling witness account, including kids dancing in the street, a loud thud, and a group of adults pulling the driver from his truck and beating him to the ground. Seconds later, investigators get a look at the damage to the truck.
Look at this. He had something good.
It's gonna be a Caltech.
Of course, it has to be a freaking cheap. Excuse me.
According to an arrest affidavit, Michael later described hearing a thud hit his passenger side bumper, the same area as this apparent damage. Let's head back to the jail, where one deputy talks more with the suspect.
Did you see any of the kids, or was it just too late?
No.
Didn't see them. They're all wearing black.
Yep.
And then what, did they come up to you and start yelling at you, or what?
No, I stopped and I went to
see what happened.
See what happened, and I wanted to do first aid. You know, being a firefighter. I wanted to assess the patient, and she didn't want anything to do with me.
Right. But did you see what was wrong with her hand?
No, no.
Okay. She just didn't want to talk to you?
No.
Okay.
That I did, like, pick her up and get her out of the road, you know.
Sure.
Michael, who's trained as an EMT, describes trying to help the victim, who allegedly refused. The 11-year-old reportedly suffered injuries to her arm, hand, and leg, with at least one injury requiring surgical intervention.
Sorry.
It is what it is. Don't worry about it.
But you didn't hit anything else? It said Gall and 28th Street. Were you over in there?
No.
Okay. East Michigan and 28th?
No.
Okay. Because just before, somebody else called about a Ford F450, F350 dually. I guess we gotta wait. But we're just trying to make sure nothing else, like you didn't hit anything else, if you know. Okay.
No.
All right. But you went to...
Yeah.
Right. Went to jail, and then you pulled out of... Did you go left or right out of Jasper?
Left.
Left. So towards your house?
Well, I go left so I don't have to cross traffic. So I was going to go left on Sprinkle, left on H.
Okay.
And then left on Normandy.
Mm-hmm.
That's Normandy.
So you rather than go down Gall Road or whatever, you just go left, go down that back road?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you turn around when you were driving or no?
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay. No, these guys can't be quiet. All right, so you live right there, right? On Normandy?
Yeah.
All right. But you pulled out
Yep.
and then you go left.
No, you go right.
Okay, you went right, and then you went go down Gall Road.
Go down Gall Road
to Sprinkle.
H, to Sprinkle to H.
Okay. You didn't go anywhere else though?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all right-hand turns, so I don't have to deal with traffic.
Okay. County 462 to 306. Okay. So go ahead and yep. You want to get as many dots as you can. Keep going, keep going. Okay. That's all right. All right. Now, Mike, he can have a seat now.
Michael was booked for operating under the influence causing serious injury. At last check, his case remains open.
Career's over.
All he can say was his daughter's the one that stabbed him. Perfect.
Come out of the car and face away from me. Back up.
I just want to know. Did you tell him you'd be homeless?
Yeah. I told him I have no money. I have no way to get a job to support myself.
It's 8 a.m. in Ocala, Florida, when police respond to a frantic 911 call. A man says his adult daughter, who lives in the family home, just stabbed him and her mother. But why she did it? Let's just say the suspect's extended dependence has allegedly turned deadly.
Y'all keep moving. I'm going to try to talk to him while you're doing your thing. Hey, what does she drive? Is that little white car? Huh?
Taurus.
A Taurus? What color is it? What color is her car?
Silver.
Silver? Marion, he's advising that she's driving a silver Ford Taurus. That's all the information I'm going to be able to get out of him because they're loading him up in an ambulance now. Right now, both subjects are somewhat conscious, but not looking good.
I was just trying to make sure we have
10-4, 10-8, 10-33, 8.
We have what?
It's like a dying declaration as they go.
Yeah, I told, what I said over the radio is all he could give me.
Okay.
She's basically unconscious but still breathing. He's barely there. All he could say was his daughter's the one that stabbed him. Perfect. That her name, he said she lives in the back in the hangar, and that she drives a silver Ford Taurus.
You heard that right. Police said one of the victims told first responders that his daughter was the culprit and described her car, which officers waste no time locating.
Keep coming.
That's 10-4.
Keep coming. Stop.
2964, 57, 51 to him.
Sure. Turn around. Spin. Spin. Put both hands up. Face away. Backwards.
I think the detective was on his way to him, and I think the LT's on his way to him.
26.
They're still 10-4, Marion. They're working on getting the driver secure.
10-4.
3120 was out with
We're out with.
Put your hands out of the window.
Police identify the suspect seen here as 33-year-old Christina Adams, who was found driving with her wife, who she would later claim had no idea about what just happened.
All right, want to go over this way with me?
What's happening?
We'll explain that to you in a few. Get here real quick. You want to have a seat real quick? Let's go ahead and grab our sunglasses on. Yep. Do that. That'll work. Hello?
Christina is secured in a patrol car when she tries to pass a message to her wife.
I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what the is happening.
Before inquiring about the reason for the stop.
Is there anything you can tell me?
I couldn't hear. What was that?
Is there anything you can tell me about what's happening?
Is there anything what?
That you can tell me about what's happening?
No, the detective will be talking with you. I don't really have much information.
Okay.
That's not my investigation. You probably have a better idea than I do.
I swear.
I just got here. You saw me. I just got here, so.
Christina is escorted to the police station, where detectives ask her about her morning.
And then you woke up this morning about what time?
5-ish.
5, okay.
I usually have an alarm either 5 or 5:45.
Okay, and what did you do?
I got up, I fed my cats, and I watched the movies, played some games on my phone. I'm in the middle of learning a new language on Duolingo. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Yeah, me and my wife are trying to learn to speak Valyrian from Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I did that. I fed the cats. I put in a load of laundry, and then I came back and sat at the house and put on a movie, and then And then was dropping off to school, and she said that she had to get ice and go to Publix. And so I wanted to see her. So she says that she was gonna go to Publix or a racetrack to get ice in the public. And then after she left and dropped the kid off, she was like, "Why don't I just come over there?" And so she came over, and I was in one of my depressions because, you know, my rough rate makes it very hard to get employed. And all I really want to be is a productive member of society and have a job, you know.
Christina mentions her record, which court documents show includes various charges, including multiple theft and drug offenses dating back to 2009. Next, the 33-year-old continues her story, mentioning nothing out of the ordinary. But investigators aren't convinced.
So you came over before Publix? Or
Yeah, before Publix.
Okay. Now, did she come inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Had she already gone to racetrack and got the bag of ice at that point?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did she like bring the bag of ice in the house, put it in the this is silly, but did
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
how do you know she had the bag of ice already then? I mean, did you see it?
I think all I know is that she came over after she dropped the kid off.
Okay.
I don't know if she did the ice or the Publix yet.
Okay, all right.
You don't know if she did the ice in the Publix yet?
Yeah.
So, but did you go to Publix with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then she wouldn't have made 2 trips to Publix?
No,
probably.
obviously,
Okay.
yes.
Do you know where that ice, you said she stopped at the racetrack and got ice. Do you know where that went to? Where that would be?
It was in her car.
Okay, and where's her car now?
Publix.
Okay, so after you left Publix, what happened? You like jumped in your car together?
Yeah, because
you just left a melting bag of ice in there?
Confusing.
I know, like, because we weren't planning to be gone long. My house is not far from Publix, and I told her that I really wanted to switch my laundry before, you know, going over for a few hours and not have wet laundry sitting in the washer. It starts to stink.
Next, Christina makes one final, let's just say, interesting claim before detectives stop her in her tracks.
I was doing some cleaning over at the house, and we were using bleach, and I'm clumsy when it comes to bleach, and so I always...
Okay, shoot, maybe I missed that. When were you guys doing some cleaning?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Or not, no.
Christina?
How many days going together? What?
I don't want you to dig yourself into a deeper hole. When I came in here and asked you to get your side of the story, is because I think there's more to this story than what I have so far.
Christina's initial story quickly falls apart when she decides it's time to come clean.
I know it's really difficult to talk about some of the stuff that we need to talk about, but I just want you to do the best you can. Don't leave anything out, and just tell us how this happened today.
I'm a sociopath, and I have a mild case of and under extreme stress and emotion, other forces control my actions. And
your emotions got the best of you today? Okay.
Like, I've tried to escape to my dad. You know, I take responsibility for the mistakes that I've made. You know, the criminal and whatever. And, you know, but for some reason, somebody out there a long time ago said that 7 years was the statute of limitations of how long it has to be from the time you get released from jail or prison until, it doesn't matter anymore. So why 7 years?
I don't know.
That's ridiculous. And, he wanted me to move so that one of my brothers who has a job, who has income, can stay there. And I just was. Check the f*** out.
So they didn't even care where you went at this point? They just wanted you gone?
They just wanted me gone.
Did you tell him you'd be homeless?
Yeah. I told him I have no money. I have no way to get a job to support myself. And I asked him to help me, and he said it's not my problem. I told him about all this stuff that I just told you about everything that I've been through, but almost being raped, almost being sold for crack, almost being jumped by 6 black people for over a dime of crack because just block the doors didn't help me at all. Just watched me get my beat.
What did he say to that when you told him about all those things?
He said it's not my problem.
Was your mom there? Were you able to tell her those things? What did she say?
She had this, look of, that she was sad for me, but it wasn't that they understood or that they were going to help or anything.
When did this conversation happen?
Beginning of August.
Okay.
I think.
The beginning of August.
So did they give you like a deadline of when they wanted you to move out, or it was kind of day by day?
At first, it was when they first dropped the bomb at me. Mm-hmm. My dad did it. He just walked up. He didn't say, "Hey, are you busy? Can we talk?" Or, "How you doing?" Mm-hmm. Nothing like that. It's always, just, "Oh, I need you to be out of the house in 6 weeks." Just so laissez-faire.
You heard that right. Christina tells detectives she allegedly attacked her parents over them asking her to move out.
The way their house is laid out, they have plenty of rooms. They could have walled off, made another little apartment.
But then your parents don't want to have a dialogue with you at all about this situation. You said during extreme episodes of emotion, you have an episode of... What was the extreme emotion that happened, I guess, either last night or this morning?
I don't know how to explain it.
Did you try to have a dialogue with them late last night, or was this morning?
This morning.
Okay, describe to us that dialogue attempt.
That they wanted me out, completely out by tomorrow.
Okay. That's the deadline. You're up tomorrow.
Yeah.
How did this start? Did they call you on the phone? Did they knock on your door to bring us there?
I'm sorry. What?
How did the dialogue start this morning? Did they call you on the phone? Did they knock on your door? How did
No, I called my mom asking about the laundry.
Okay.
And she's like, I think Dad wanted to talk to you. Yesterday or something. And I said, okay, well, I'm coming over to do laundry. And she opened the door. I was like, well, we hung up, and then she opened the door. And she was on the couch, watching Gunsmoke, like I said. And my dad was out on his walk, so yeah. And last night, when I got home from my grocery shopping, I noticed that the lock on my front door, which is like the back door, really, the lock was not in the right spot. And I noticed that the thermostat is changed and that there's a note under my door. Something my dad saying, "Thanks for being an adult and talking to me," not, and it was just a miscommunication, you know? Like, because I'm not like attached to my phone like all these millennials.
Sure.
I use it for what I need to use it, but I'm not like glued to it.
Right.
And then he said, "You need to be out by tomorrow."
So he let you know in a note, or that was during the conversation?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were talking to your mom, but you said your dad was still on his walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he came home, you know, I told him what happened, that I was really busy yesterday, that I didn't, mean to, ignore him. It wasn't on purpose. It was just I was trying to get stuff done, and it just went the way it did, and I was sorry. And then, and then I don't really remember what happened after that. It's like a blackish, reddish, mixture.
Christina tells investigators she became enraged after finding a note reminding her to move out before she carried out her alleged crime.
What was the last thing he said that you remember?
"You're gonna be out tomorrow, right?"
Okay. Did you say something back?
I think I just nodded. And then next was it's like fuzzy.
Let's work through the other senses. Do you remember the feeling of anything in your hand?
Yeah.
Describe to me what you felt in your hand.
Something like circular or flat, hard.
Tell me where this would have come from, or tell me more about what it is. What do you see?
I know I was still in my basketball shorts and t-shirt when I went over there to do laundry.
Mm-hmm.
But then I don't know, it's like I was covered from the neck down.
I don't want to guess. What were you covered in?
Clothes.
Okay.
There were gloves.
Okay. Where did the gloves come from?
My house.
Did you have them before you had the conversation, or?
No, I don't think so. I was when I put the laundry in, before my dad came home from his walk, before we talked, I was in a t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
And then there's, I don't know if I went back and changed. I guess I did. I put on long dark pants, and a jacket, and the gloves.
Are those items there and be in the washer?
Long dark pants, a jacket, and gloves. You put those on. And then what happened after you put on those clothes?
I went over, my dad was on the computer. In the computer room with his computer chair.
Mm-hmm.
And I just came up behind him and
Describe this, how you hurt her. Okay. Tell us what you stabbed him with. A knife? Where'd you get the knife from?
I had one for self-defense.
Okay.
In my apartment.
Now, Christina admits to stabbing her father, who detectives would later reveal was stabbed at least 7 times. Let's continue.
I know it's hard. Tell us what happened after that. He's sitting at his computer, right? Okay. Was it back to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like I think I like shocked him with my it's another self-defense thing that I carry. A taser.
Okay.
A little handheld.
A handheld phaser?
Here. And like wood.
Okay. Alright.
And then so I shot Bruce and turned around. And then I tapped him.
Did you shock him first before the left arm?
Yeah,
before. Okay. Okay. And then what happened? Just take a deep breath.
I can't remember where the next one landed.
You said he turned towards you at that point?
Yeah, after the shock. I don't know where it happened next.
Okay.
But I think it was like 2 on my dad, 1 in my mom, and then the last one in my dad.
I'm sorry, what?
2.
Mm-hmm. 2 stabs.
To your dad, and then you said 1 to your mom?
Yeah.
Describe to us the transition from your dad to your mom. Your dad was over by the computer. We already talked about that. How did you get over to your mom?
She heard the commotion. She came over and she's like, "What are you doing?" I don't know.
What part of her body did you stab? You're pointing at the middle of the chest? Okay. Did you use the taser on her at all? Okay.
That was just more out of reaction and being scared of what had just happened?
I'm sorry?
Was that more about a reaction, what happened with your mom? Just she coming in and realizing what had happened and you got scared? Yeah.
Christina lays out the new details of her morning. But next, detectives want to know what she planned to do after the attack.
What happened after you realized what you did?
I took off all my clothes. In the washer. I started, I had it where it's so black.
Were you able to take a shower, wipe off? But the gloves and all the clothes are in there? Did you add bleach?
No.
Just more soap.
What did you do with the knife?
I did put in water and bleach.
I'm sorry?
I put that
in the washing machine?
No.
Not the clothes washer, but like dishwasher?
No.
Okay. A bucket. Okay. Is that where it's still at?
No. You know where it is.
We'll let you tell us where it is. After it went in the water and the bleach, what happened to it next?
I put it in my trash bag and I put it in with a couple buckets of ice that I was going to refill in Bree's chair. Like, in the same bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my car.
Okay. So it's in your car and it's with those bags. And it's the same one you described to us, the inches and the handle. Okay, so that's inside of your car. And then the taser pen was the one of the questions too. Where did that go?
I think that's on my bed.
Okay, so the taser pen is on the bed, but the knife is in those bags that's in your car. Were you gonna like throw that away later, or
What?
that knife?
I don't know what I put in. I don't know what I was gonna do.
Now, Christina admits to cleaning the knife with bleach and stashing it in her car, leading investigators to ask just how planned out the crime was.
Was there something that you planned in just 15 minutes, or this been planned over 15 days? Were you thinking about what you do?
Just like today.
Just today?
Yeah.
How many minutes do you think you put together this plan?
It just irked me that he just didn't care. He just wanted me gone. It's like, why did you even have me if you don't want me?
So was it your intention to only kill your father and not your mother, or was your intention that even though she didn't necessarily put everything on you like your father was, she didn't stand up for you enough? So you were just going to have to kill both of them?
Okay. So the plan was for both of them?
Yes.
Finally, detectives update Christina on her parents' condition before she's whisked away to jail, marking the day she officially moves out of her parents' house.
All right, Christina.
Yeah.
Time to go. All right, Christina?
Yes.
All right, the last update I have is both your parents are still alive, okay? You're going to be charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, okay? This deputy's going to take you over to the jail and get you booked in, all right? Just go with him.
Christina's mother ultimately survived the attack, but her father, who police said initially identified Christina as their assailant, passed away from his injuries. The 33-year-old was charged with the murder of her father and attempted murder of her mother. She was later handed 2 life sentences, making her new residence a prison.
So I'm being treated like a murderer?
No.
I just lost my faith.
Not at all. I know.
If we have determined that there's probable cause to go ahead and charge you for what happened.
Let's come out here, Christopher.
No.
It's okay.
No. Okay.
My worst nightmare.
It's a scorching July day in Marana, Arizona, where one distracted dad's alleged gaming habit has just resulted in a very real tragedy.
No.
911, what is the location of your...
911, please.
What's the address? What's going on?
My baby was in the car. She's not responsive.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to transfer you to medical dispatcher. Stay on the line.
Oh, my God.
911, what is the location of your emergency? Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, and what are you reporting?
She was in the car sleeping. She's unresponsive.
Okay, and who is she?
Please.
Who
My
is
daughter. My daughter. Please.
And this was out in the driveway?
Yes.
Is she still breathing?
No, she's not breathing right now.
Okay, we need to start CPR right now.
Yes, we are. We're starting CPR, yes. Oh, my God.
And how old is she?
2.5. Oh, my God.
Okay, is CPR going on right now?
Yes.
Okay.
My God.
Police and medics raced to the home after a father reported that his 2-year-old daughter was found unresponsive in a car on a 109-degree day.
The AC was on.
You guys don't hear from me. My MDX. One broken in the driveway. You guys here for me?
Should make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, we want to do everything we can to help out. That's why you have so many of us, all right?
This is my worst nightmare.
Where's this going?
Yep. It's going to be 541. It's going to be leading with the now. 527 will be the secondary from that.
I don't know if we either of us should be driving right now. She's dead. Like, I need to be with her right now.
Oh my God, I know. No. She's dead. We're nothing. Sir, we're gonna investigate her now. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No. They're going to Northwest. They're going to University.
Yeah, they're going to Banner right now. We're going to keep you updated with everything, okay? We just need to stand by with you right now, alright? Is that your wife out there? Yes. Okay. We're going to make sure she gets down there okay? Alright? We have officers escorting her down there.
Police identify the man seen here as 37-year-old Christopher Schultes, a stay-at-home dad to 3 who allegedly left the toddler in the car, parked in the driveway, and directly in the sun.
If we need to, we will drive her down there, and we'll make the same accommodations for you, all right? We'll keep you updated with everything they have there. Can we get you anything?
What? Yeah. Babe! Okay. I can't believe this. This can't be happening. She wants me to try and get her right to the hospital.
Hey, we'll accommodate that for you, all right? We're just gonna need to get a statement from you about what happened, what's been going on. Obviously, I know this isn't easy for you, okay? It's not easy for anyone around right now. We're gonna keep you updated with everything we hear. Do you want to sit down somewhere? Where would you be most comfortable?
Sure, like...
You want me to refill this for you? Can I sit? Is that all right?
It's fine.
An investigator gets the family's basic information before trying to figure out what exactly happened here.
My daughters were at Elevate with my friend next door. They got home about 2:45 or so, and then we've just been hanging out at home
She was sleeping in the car, and I had the car on. But it has a sensor where every 30 minutes or so it'll turn off if you haven't moved. I swore she was in the house playing with her sisters like she always does. Just been right now, I haven't been doing anything else really around the house. And
What time?
Well, we never do this anywhere, but I'm home, right? Like you're home, you're safe, you're like your kids are home.
Right. I'm sorry this is all going on.
We always park that car in the garage usually, but I just got a Peloton recently, and the Peloton is in the garage now, so that's why it's not even in the garage. But
And how long was she sleeping in the car out there?
I want to say it was no more than 30, 45 minutes. And I don't think their air was off that entire time. I think there was a time in between. I had checked on her last, it was still running, she was still sleeping, and then when I went back out, the car was off.
Christopher tells investigators he intentionally left the child in the car to sleep with the AC on, but admits to being aware the car had an auto-off function. Investigators would soon discover surveillance footage that allegedly showed the father of three arriving home just before 1 p.m., over an hour before he claimed to have gotten home. It would be 3 hours from the time Christopher allegedly parked his car until his wife arrived home and asked about the toddler's whereabouts. That's when the 2-year-old was finally found in the car. Authorities said they later spoke to Christopher's 2 other young kids, who allegedly told police he would regularly leave them alone in the car and thought he got distracted while, quote, playing his game.
Just to let you know, I don't want to feel like we're intruding, but we're going to have to stand by with you for a while. All right?
Is there a reason why?
So any death, we have to treat like a crime scene. I know this is extremely difficult for you. This is a normal process that we have to follow through with. I don't want you to be blindsided by anything, but that's what's going to be going on for right now, okay?
So I'm being treated like a murderer?
No.
I just lost my baby.
Not at all. I know that. And I know this isn't easy for you. That's why I'm trying to be straightforward and honest with you, okay? I don't want to keep any secrets. I don't want to hide anything for you. Someone's going to talk to you about what happened, though. All right? We will keep you updated with everything.
My whole family, my whole family's going to be ruined.
Would it be all right? So we can't let you do that right now. We have to stand by with you. Okay? As soon as you can, we will let you know.
You can stay in the room if you want, but I'm going to talk.
I know this isn't easy for you, but the quicker we get this done and finish up, the sooner you can be with your wife. All right?
I'm trying to rinse off so I can go to the hospital to be with my wife.
We're not going to shower or anything right now. You need to stand by with us.
I don't understand why.
Okay? Please.
I don't understand why.
I tried explaining that to you. We just need to stand by with you.
I'm standing by. Why can't I take a shower while you stand by? What is...
It's not necessary right now. Okay. I'm not going to stand here and watch you shower. There'll be time for that, but it's not right now, okay?
A search of Christopher's phone revealed a series of texts between him and his wife while she was en route to the hospital, with one reading, "I told you to stop leaving them in the car. How many times have I told you?" Christopher is eventually allowed to rejoin his family, who received the tragic news that their daughter did not survive the ordeal. A detective catches up with him at the hospital to ask a few more questions in an off-camera interview. Let's listen in.
You understand your rights? Okay. So, I guess there's some specific questions I'd like to ask you about the incident. Are you willing to answer my questions? Okay. So going back, you get home. The girls get home. You said you checked on her in the vehicle, and then you guys went in the house. What were you thinking when you checked on her inside the vehicle?
Just making sure that she was still sleeping. I was going to get her out, but if she was awake, but she was still sleeping. And again, I was waiting for the girls to come home, so I was kind of like coming in and out.
Okay.
You know, a screen door, so like the front door was open, but the screen door, so I could see them pull up, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was just. I put a load of laundry in, so I was like carrying laundry to the table and folding laundry, and I figured the girls were gonna, you know, want food when they got home or snacks or whatever. Like I was just, I don't know, I was all over the place.
Okay. And then, had you done anything like this before, where you just let her sleep in the car or anything like that?
No, that's normally. I mean, I have the girls with me usually, and the girls are always, you know, good about like, Dad, get the baby, you know, like we'll all go inside together. But yeah, the only time it would ever happen would be like at home in the driveway, kind of thing.
Kind of like today. And the I'm asking this because I need to understand if this is something that you've normally done, or if it was just kind of out of the blue.
That's just what's so like. Again, I thought she was in the house playing with sisters. I wasn't in the headspace of like, oh, she's still in the car, I gotta go keep checking on her.
Okay.
So, no, it wasn't like that. And if the girls would have been home, I think this wouldn't have happened either, but the girls weren't there, so I was kind of like, you know, just waiting on.
Okay.
I don't know.
And to the best of your recollection, the last time you checked on her is when the girls arrived home?
Yeah.
And you said that was about 2:30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you guys have any like ring cameras or door security cameras or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Did the girls recognize that she was in the car at that point, or?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Just doing their thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And so between 2:30 and then when you came home, what were you doing?
Working on laundry. The Office was on TV. I was drinking a Dr. Pepper. Done a little vacuuming on the stuff in the house. It was just like a lounge around the house day.
Christopher makes no mention of gaming, but authorities would later seize his PlayStation due to the ongoing investigation.
You had mentioned before that the car like auto shuts off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does it tell you that it's doing that? Is there any kind of communication that you get or any kind of notice that you get from the car when it does that?
I think it gives you like a check the rear seat message when the car turns off.
Okay, but that's inside the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, so no notice when you're out of the vehicle or anything like that? No app connected to it or anything like that?
No. The only reason I even know that it does that is because I've been like sitting in, you know, parent pickup line at school for long enough that it'll just like shut off on you and you'll be like, oh,
okay.
Start it again. I don't know why it does that.
And you said that happens after how long?
I think it's like 30 minutes. I've never done a timer.
Christopher again admits to being aware of the car's auto-off function, even saying he's experienced it himself. Next, the detective asks about the moment he finally realized the child was not in the home.
So at that point, it didn't even dawn on you to think that she was still in the car or anything like that?
And even when we asked the girls, they said that she was sleeping in the toy room.
Okay.
Or she was in the toy room, so.
Okay. And then you said you checked the playroom? Or who checked the playroom?
Yeah, once I asked, then I started walking around and I'm like, yeah, where is she? It has been quiet.
Okay. Check the playroom, did you check anywhere else?
The guest room and the girls' room and our bedroom. Basically all the places that she would be laying down.
Okay. And then after you check those areas and she's not there, you said you went out and checked the vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what made you go out and check the vehicle?
I don't know, just process of elimination, I guess.
Did you realize at that point, as you were going out there to check on her, that she had accidentally been left in the vehicle?
I think there was a little bit of panic starting, yeah.
Okay.
Again, it's all a blur at this point.
Okay. And then...
But again, I mean, if she was in the car, it was with the AC on, so it's not like I was thinking anything was wrong.
Okay. Did you believe the AC was still on when you started to go out there to check at that point? Or?
Yeah.
And then when you get to the car is off, obviously. What do you see when you get in there?
She's sleeping in her seat, really sweaty.
You open up the vehicle, warm inside the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. And then is she still buckled in?
Yep.
Okay. So do you notice anything about her as you pull her out?
Really sweaty.
Okay.
She's eyes are closed.
Okay. Any groans, noises, responses, anything like that?
I thought I heard like some gurgles.
Okay. And then you said at that point you run her inside the house?
Do CPR.
Okay. In your estimation, now that we're past the event, from the time you found her in the vehicle and then from when the girls arrived, how long do you think it had passed?
Sorry, say that again?
So from the time you went out and got her out of the vehicle from the time that you and the girls went into the house after they arrived back home, how long time period do you think that was?
I don't even want to give it a number because I don't think it's right. I don't know, 45 minutes.
Okay.
30 minutes. I don't know. When I'm doing stuff around the house, I'm kind of like, dishes and laundry and kids and dog. We got 3 dogs. We got a cat. Like, I'm just kind of doing 5 things at once. So.
Okay. And again, just for confirmation, this is not something that you've done before where, the kids have just been left in the vehicle while it's running or anything like that?
No. We're at home. What would be the reason?
Christopher tells the detective he was distracted with household chores, other kids, and pets, and says he's never left the children in the car before. But investigators aren't exactly buying his story. 3 days later, authorities decide they've got enough to arrest him. Let's see how that goes.
Hey, Chris. All right. Can you step out real quick, man? All right. So, remember how I talked?
Can we do this maybe out here so the kiddos don't have to hear? One is sleeping and one's next door.
Okay. So remember how we talked about the investigation and things that would transpire? Okay. And I told you I'm always gonna tell you guys the truth. There's no secrets here, right? So based off of our investigation at this point, right, we have determined that there's probable cause to go ahead and charge you for what happened. Okay.
Let's come out here, Christopher.
No.
It's okay.
No. Okay. So listen. Listen. Okay. This doesn't change what's happening. This doesn't change what's going on. Okay. What happens at this point? It's simple. Okay. What happens at this point is you are going to be taken in custody. All right, and you will be booked. And then after you are booked, you have an initial appearance with the judge within the first 24 hours. Okay. After the first 24 hours, right, the judge will determine bond and things like that as far as what happens next. At that point, the case goes to the courts. It'll be between you, it'll be between your attorneys, and it'll be between the county prosecutor. Okay. So, again, I can't change the consequences of what happened. All right. But what I'm going to ask of you.
Okay. Come on, Chris. Let's go out here. Can you grab him some shoes, please? No.
They're right there. They're right there. Let me put shoes on.
Can I just ask one thing, please?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you say bye to our kids?
Okay. So listen to what I'm saying.
I'm not resisting.
I know.
Just please.
Just relax.
I
Just
need you to
relax,
listen.
Christopher.
I need you to listen.
Just
Okay.
relax.
We will
Just
get your
relax.
shoes.
Just relax.
And these are the options. Okay. The reason that I'm here and meeting with you in person. The reason I'm here meeting with you in person is because I don't want this to be anything more than what it needs to be at its base level. Okay? I don't want the kids to be traumatized. I don't want the kids.
Wait till after the funeral?
I don't want the kids to see Dad get hauled off.
Seriously.
Am I going to be there for my baby's funeral?
That's going to be between you and the court.
Can I give him a kiss?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I love you. I love you. There you go.
Chris, I'm gonna be here and I'll take care of everything.
I love you.
Seriously. The funeral is
Friday.
no heart. No heart at all.
Okay. You go with
Yeah.
them on that conversation.
Yeah.
So, I know there's a lot going on and I know you're angry. And it's okay to be angry, okay? As an arresting officer, I can't change the law.
I know. But seriously? His daughter, he's suffering.
I know.
The funeral.
He knows.
I know. I know he's feeling the guilt. I know he's feeling anguish. I can't change the law, okay?
Christopher was taken to jail and booked for second-degree murder and child abuse. A grand jury would later upgrade his charge to first-degree murder. At last check, the 37-year-old rejected a plea deal and is expected to stand trial this fall.